Hello.
It started when I walked in here. Me too. It's not from being cold.
All those who can't stop shaking, raise your hands. All of you?
Not quite. It isn't everybody. Look who's asleep.
Bucky Hama.
These delinquents possess a strong self-preservation instinct, much like being able to survive in the wild.
You know, Bucky, it's not like we chose to live this way to be cool. Well, kinda. But what's not cool is saying you got those bruises from falling down the stairs. I think you got your ass kicked.
Rio, you're not getting cold feet, are you?
Huh? What do you mean?
It means you're scared. Look at you shake.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Forget it. Huh? Let's just forget this guy, okay?
Maybe these delinquents didn't have what it takes. Maybe it wasn't in their DNA.
The third and final key fragment.
Never mind.
Sanctuary, and I will
Well, if that's everything.
Bucky was unlike anything they'd ever seen before. They didn't know what to make of it.
Hey! Just tell me one thing. What the hell are you anyway?
To be honest, there isn't really that much to tell you. Plus, I think we all know it's best if you don't get involved.
This motley crew was instantly able to assess the fighting power of the opponent that was standing before them.
I hope you all have a great day. Just stay away from me, and I'll stay away from you.
Sometimes that ability is even more critical than having the power to fight.
What just happened?
What do you think it is?
Mitsunari Tokugawa, the 11th generation head of the Tokugawa business empire, rules over the underground fight arena, the hallowed ground of martial arts. A man with deep knowledge of and great love for the martial arts and those who study them.
So, what is it you did this time, Baki?
Nothing that I know of.
Do you know who this man is? What kind of person you're about to meet?
Guess I'm about to find out.
I'm the principal here, so usually I know what's going on at my own school. But what a surprise! A visit by the exalted Mr. Tokugawa! Ah, hear that, champ?
Don't call me champ, alright? Now why did you bring me here, old man?
I love this kid! Principal, give us a moment alone, huh? Oh, yeah, sure.
So, how's the injury healing? The cast comes off in 2 or 3 days. But then, something tells me you didn't come to ask me about my health.
You know what this is, Baki?
I don't know. Is it a mousetrap?
It's nitroglycerin. This is a type of high explosive.
Kinda overkill. Catch a mouse.
Actually, it's a crystallized formulation of nitroglycerin. Back 100 years ago, this was an unstable fluid that no amount of heat or cold or anything could crystallize. It began at the start of the 20th century. A ship was transporting a large amount of nitroglycerin from Vienna to London, just as the largest typhoon on record hit the Bay of Biscay. Even the slightest tremor would have blown the whole ship sky high. Miraculously, the ship reached its destination safely, and the crew quickly set about unsealing the containers to check the cargo.
Natural odor is alluringly
And what they
potent.
saw was something they'd never seen before.
Crimson Raiders to
Beautifully
liberation.
crystallized nitroglycerin. And that wasn't the only time it happened. It said from that day on, batches of nitroglycerin all over the world began crystallizing one after another. That's called synchronicity. When matter and living beings and even ideas that seem to be completely unrelated undergo changes at the same time and the same way on a global scale. That's what I mean when I say synchronicity. Now, over the next few days, here in Japan, specifically in Tokyo, some very dangerous men will converge.
Killer, it'll be a long time before Malawan forgets the thrashing you gave him.
Careful.
See the Calypso's
Don't
trying
get
to
too
spin
close.
that.
Maintain
Now,
a 100
gotta
degrees at all times.
Reese,
And
where's
make
that
sure
vault?
you're ready to use your weapon.
First off,
This guy's a monster wielding evil poison.
and the skin.
Why did I have to pull this shit? Just stay alert.
Right. The vault. It's hidden underneath.
Why did no one ever find it?
The old Atlas Corporation just paid right off. I found it when I on top of that thing.
Okay, hold it.
What? Leave that up to
Name's
you.
Henry, sir. Here with the guard team. We've transported prisoner number 01777, just as ordered.
Going through the
Good
sky
work.
with the vehicle. Got it. I'll take point with the Vault Hunter. This one's mine. We're opening a vault. You expect me to miss that? I can handle myself, siren or not.
Lilith, we don't know what's down there. It could get ugly. You
Well,
brought me back
Mr.
to the Raiders
Dorian,
for a reason.
Do you have any
Commander,
last words
use the
to
weapons
say?
you've got.
I want
All
to
you.
taste
Next fall,
defeat.
we do it together. Once you've got your wings back. What's that?
Nope. Stay with Lilith.
Seriously?
Just then, the inconceivable happened.
Not yet. See you planet-side, Vault Hunter. Ava, I could use some help up here on the bridge.
Get
Wanna
the
take
doctor.
off?
Right away, sir.
Yeah,
State Law Article 29, Clause 3. After a hanging, the prisoner is to be left on the gallows for 10 minutes. A doctor will then confirm that death has occurred, which completes the execution.
Take the central arterial highway. And whatever you find in there, try not to lead it back to the city.
It's always the same. You make it too easy for me. Will I ever taste defeat?
Heads up. Hey, squad, I'm now on out to fortify the exit ramp. You want to stick that out if you want to get through.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you in Tokyo.
That's not good.
Bucky, there's much more I have to tell you.
What's that? You wish to taste defeat? Ha! Really? Those are your last words? Well, then, let me ask you this, Doyle. Do you actually think you've achieved some kind of victory here? Because from where I'm sitting, it sure looks like these are the final moments of someone who's been defeated. Well, anyway, it doesn't matter. Face it, you're at death's door. You're about to have your wish granted, although I doubt that you'll enjoy it too much. It's time. Guys, didn't you hear the alarm? Go ahead, draw your weapon. Can you use it against me? Will you even try? A man becomes no better than a senseless beast the first time that he wields a gun. I don't think you have what it takes to use your weapon and take me out. That's why I left the blindfold on. If you'd only waited 10 more seconds before switching off the juice, my greatest wish would have come true.
When I got the last letter that you sent, I just couldn't believe it. I thought there's no way. And yet here you are in person. Right on time. Well, should we get going then? To Tokyo.
The famous Evans prison. An intercontinental ballistic missile base, or at least it was. But now it houses the very worst of the worst criminals.
But I'm afraid that after numerous test launches and exposure to harsh elements of nature, well, the surfaces of the walls that make up this prison have suffered some minor damage. What I mean is that they are not entirely smooth anymore. There are cracks, rust, erosion.
You're telling me he grabbed onto a crack and climbed out? This wall's 100 meters straight up!
Sikorsky's physical abilities are beyond extraordinary. If he hadn't gotten mixed up with the criminal elements, who knows just how many gold medals he would have brought home to the motherland.
If Sikorsky's out, then we have to go after him immediately. He must be caught.
Director, Khan's facility is closed.
I know.
If Sikorsky is headed there,
I know. God, he's in danger.
Director, come here. Take a look at this.
It's not the greatest athlete that Russia has ever seen. But what's left of him?
Just as I thought. God might have had a chance in the ring. But Sikorsky's a killer. He doesn't play by rules.
He left a message.
Had he wished to taste defeat? Cigar. He's dead too?
And there are two more.
All right. There you go. Pen, lighter, and wristwatch. I feel like I just lost everything in a hand of poker. Can I go in now?
Sorry, but you have to leave your tie clip and cufflinks too.
This guy may be some atrocious criminal, but still, he's in that high-tech acrylic bulletproof cage, isn't he? And there's something else you're overlooking. I have a black belt in karate, remember?
This is a picture of the counselor who came to see Speck 2 years ago.
Ugh.
During the interview, Speck spoke quietly, so the counselor moved closer. Too close to the opening in the cell. By the time we called out a warning, it was too late. Speck only needed a second to put his plan into motion.
Test. Hey, Vault Hunter.
He grabbed the
We got an
counselor
opportunity
through
for
the
you.
opening for the meal tray and punched him. And what you see there is the result. As for how he opened the cell, he ripped out the counselor's dentures and bent them into the right shape, and then he used the dentures to pick the lock.
You said cufflinks, right? And I'll leave my belt too, just in case.
I thought that you might see things my way. I'm sure I don't really need to say this, but don't get close to the acrylic partition. And remember, you're the only one who should be asking questions in there. Spec asks you anything or challenges you, just ignore him. He's back there on the left. During the interview, keep against the far wall. By the way, just forget that you have a black belt in karate. The previous counselor, the one in that picture, was an all-American wrestling champ. Something wrong?
He's not there.
Get back here, counselor. Now!
Suspect, freeze! You bastard!
Hey, guards. Thanks to y'all for your hospitality, but I've got to be heading down for Tokyo.
But how? This police says...
You get what I'm laying down here, folks? I want to taste defeat.
Never make it. You're 200 meters under the ocean!
Spec is off the ship. He picked the escape hatch lock. Without a piece of metal in the keyhole.
But it's impossible to swim to the surface.
It'd take 5 minutes.
Let him try. He'll be dead in 30 seconds.
Notify the coastal guardhouse anyway.
There's so many things about me that you guards don't know. Wish we had spent more time together. For example, that you didn't know that I've been exercising without breathing for 5 minutes at a time.
Atlas reigns victorious. Join me, Vault Hunter.
They say that they all died instantly. There's no way that he'll escape the death penalty this time around.
Nakagawa ends.
Still, to be able to kill over 10 convicts who hurl themselves, to be some kind of martial art. No. It's like a gas. What do you mean? I heard he used poison gas or something that he'd hidden somewhere. I heard he's physically brutal as well. I could believe he's barely over 5 feet tall. Are we sure that glass cage is safe? That will reflect even the bazookas we got from the defense agency. I can't believe it's him. Ryuko Yanagi. No, he's just another convict.
Comfortable? Don't move. Let me ask you two a question. This ought to be easy for you. Out of all the gases on the planet Earth, what's the most poisonous?
I said don't move.
Just what do you think you're going to accomplish pointing a gun at fortified bulletproof glass? Although, if you want to know the truth, to me, this is just like an ordinary pane of glass. Let's take this spot right here. Even if a bazooka can't penetrate this glass, I can create a tiny vacuum in this one spot.
Take your hand off the glass now!
And mysteriously,
Yanagi, stop!
it becomes just like window glass. See? Go on, try to shoot me. You might want to take the safety off.
Where is he?
You never answered. What's the most poisonous gas? The answer is this. My apologies. In my desire to taste defeat, I am heading for the capital. Humbly, Ryoku Yanagi.
It's called synchronicity. 5 unrelated criminals on death row spontaneously left the same message and are heading for Tokyo. Baki. You know what that means, don't you? To London. Just
Yeah, they can talk about work and that. Sorry about being so quiet. Just talk about work. Yeah, we talked to haven't done stream a little bit, but yeah, work's we got a new cook in. He's been working there for like 4 days. He's been a big old baby. We were busy as hell on Saturday, and he was like getting frustrated because we were busy. And I'm like, dude, everyone's telling you how busy this place is. You should already know. And like the first day, one of the days he came in, he was complaining about, they all got fucking baby issues. They all got like this authoritarian issue and shit. And it's like, you know what that is, right? It means you're a fucking bitch. You're literally being a bitch. You're being a fucking crybaby in that. Like, okay, I understand. It's hard. Oh my god, it's so hard. Cool. But when I'm at work, I want things to be peaceful enough so when I do work, I'm not fucking sitting there dealing with other issues other than my job. Okay? And like there was like 2 in the morning or something like that, 'cause I ended up staying there. And he was getting pissed off in that. He was working, but he was just getting mad in that, and he was getting all frustrated in that over, working. And then one of the things he said was, he told the guy that he was trying to train that, he's like, do you see how, you want to know how old I am? Like, all this fucking shit. Like, no one gives a fuck how old you are, bro. Like, your age is the most irrelevant thing ever, because we're close to the same age. I'm like, you're a fucking moron compared to me. You walk around with your little fucking your little tiny little little thing inside your fucking thing and that, he's got a little, like, bulb in his eyebrow and that, trying to act like he's all fucking cool and shit. I just said, like, dude, he's all skinny and that, like, he works out, he does a lot of cardio and that to maintain a look. Yeah, you got looks, bro, a little bit, but you're a fucking dumbass and you're a damn coward. It's like, dude, you're just a fucking bitch. You're just a bitch, bro. Because you try to, like, talk to me, and I was telling him, I was like, I know it's been hard now for you, man, but you did a really good job in that. And then he's like, I don't want to talk to you. I'm like, wow. It's like, basically I was just saying, like, it's not if I went back there, they had like 2 orders down. I came back there and that, and all this fucking commanding and that. I was just like, I came back there and he's like, what are you doing back here? I'm like, to myself, I'm like, no one, I could be back here because I'm still at work and I'm trying to help you guys out. You guys have 2 orders left. I want to compliment people for doing a good job. So this dude's just being a fucking, he's like the biggest bitch ever. It's like, oh my god. He's like, you need to get out of here. Don't get in my way. I'm like, I'm not in your way because I'm all the way over here, bro. You're all the way over there. I'm not in your way at all. So, well, if you're not going to help, you need to get out. And I start fucking laughing and shit. And it's like, dude, I've been here for almost going on 13 hours, bro. Don't be doing that dumbass shit. I'm going to war, man. You've been here for 4 fucking days, dude. 4 days. Number one, you can't train anyone by being fucking massively upset over shit. And I was talking to my manager now. We actually chummed it out and that, and he still got his issues or whatever. He's like, cause he's always like, I don't know what people say this, people say that. And I'm like, dude, I'm flat out with this person. So me and him we got on a talking thing. I think it was like Saturday or whatever. He came up to me, he was just like asking me questions that he was saying, like, people were saying that you were saying that I was jealous of you. And it wasn't start off with that. It started off because he, and this is a simple mistake. I wasn't drilling him for it and that. But he left to go get something. He went across the street to go get cigarettes or whatever. Okay, cool, we do that. They do that all the time because they smoke, blah, blah, blah. And he was gone for like, I don't know, maybe 15, maybe 20 minutes at most. I'm assuming. I wasn't really collecting because I was just like, whatever. Some guy came in and was asking for a refund. Well, we had no manager there. I'm like, where's he at? Because he didn't tell anyone where he was going. And like, okay, dude. Like, so anyway, I was looking around for him. Probably for like maybe 5 or so minutes. And then I told one of the waitresses that knows his number, and I said, why don't you go call him and see where he's at so we can tell him, hey, you got someone waiting here for you, they want a refund on that, you need to do your job. That's basically what I stated in the background, that like he's got to do his job. First time he called, never answer the phone. Like, okay, and like I understand that there's gonna be stupid ass shit going on, and you know, like I said, like I don't do it like that. When I'm at work, I'm at work. I don't leave unless I tell people that I'm leaving. So she ended up calling him again. While she was on the phone with him, he's like, hey, you got someone here now, Cody. Cody's, like, where you at, kind of thing, because you got a customer that wants a refund. And I said, he's got to do his job. That's all I asked. And he got, he came back and that. He's like, well, that guy was saying, the thing is, he was lying about shit. He was saying fibs that I knew that were honestly just bullshit. Trying to put it on me because he messed up. I'm like, dude, number one, your job title is to do what? Stay at the damn job. You don't walk off a job site or they send you home. That's basically how it is. I don't leave the area of Denny's or wherever I'm working at unless I tell someone, unless we're so dead. But then again, I'm different. And I tried to explain to him, so when he came in, he started talking to me. Well, people saying that you telling me to do my job. I'm like, yeah, because you weren't here, bro. Like, I can't do nothing. I don't have a manager card. That's why he said that. He's thinking it was threatening. I'm like, no. No one else is a manager but you. What does a manager do? Takes care of the customer with certain things that other people can't do because you have the card that can do the refunds go into the system. That is your job. Do your job. That is all I said and all I stated. He thought it was an authoritarian type of thing. I'm like, no, motherfucker, you're the only one that can do it. And I said to him, I was like, if I had a manager card, I'd do it myself, but I don't have a manager card. You're the only one that has a manager card. I started knocking sense to him. Started getting like kind of threatening-ish, like trying to get an argument with me and that. And then he started going on a whole bunch of other crap and that. Like, okay. I'm like, dude, I was like, I don't care about what you have to say because I know that you lie. I know that you fib about really stupid shit. Number one, when most people fib, they always say, I'm this age, I'm a man, I'm this. Okay, I don't give a fuck if you're a damn toddler. Kids tell more truth than you do because you have to hide everything. And then I stated something that I knew damn well was a lie. I said something that was actually really true because I was right there and I saw it. I just tried to, gotta have trust. I said, we gotta be a team, dude. What do you mean? And then he brought up like, well, was it for me being here? Saying like, dude, it doesn't matter if you're here or not. We don't need you to be here. All thing we need your card. You're trying to make it look like, because he says like, oh, I have to be here so you guys can get paid. Actually, it doesn't matter if you're not here. So what happens is we say we don't have a manager tonight. They're not going to shut down the store because you're not here. Because they're still going to make money. They don't give a fuck if you're here or not. They really don't. I was saying he's trying to strong arm me. I didn't care. He's just like, I don't care because I can do the same thing too. Yeah, I stayed here, multiple hours over my thing to help you guys out. I'm like, I don't care about that, dude. I'm like, stop strong arming my fucking ass. All you fucking dudes are a bunch of pussies. I strong arm you because you got all these. And that's why I say that, when people get jealous, they do strong arm things. Or when they think that a man is more like, I don't know, stronger than them or better than them in any which way, and they don't want to agree with it, they strong arm the fuck out of them. What they do is they run their mouth, which is cool. You can say what the fuck you want to say. You live in America. You say what the fuck you want to say in America. But it comes on the consequence of how truthful or how false it is. There's some truth behind it. Cool beans. But when I watch people, and since I have an enormous amount of research and a bigger brain than most people have, higher IQ by far, because people are dumb as fuck, and I'm so peaceful in that I don't care. Like, okay, for instance, the thing that I stated, I knew that was true because I heard it from the person. So someone said something that they didn't like, and I said, this person didn't like it when you did this. Whatever it is. It wasn't anything bad. It was just like something. Say a hug or something. And I said, this person didn't want the hug. Deadpan look on his face. Deadpan fucking look. And then he lied. I was like, what the fuck, dude? I told him specifically. So everything you said before was nothing but a fucking lie. So you are jealous of me. You strong arm my ass. You want to push this thing on me because you don't like me because girls or people like me more. So you just proved my fucking point. And then he walked off. I'm like, okay, so you just proved my fucking point. Dude, you're messing with a dude that has 5 billion more times more knowledge than you. And like, I don't give a fuck what you have to do, bro. But all I have to say is, you can't lie to me because I see through your fucking bullshit. That's all it is. Team starts with trust. Team. Trust is the most available thing you need for a fucking team. If you're a flat out fucking lie to me and everybody else knows that you're lying about stupid shit, I can't trust you. So then I have to ignore you to trust you. So every time you fucking talk, and then I hear something else that he fucking said that was a fucking lie. And I'm like, dude, oh my fucking god, dude. I'm like, what are you do? Say how old you are, saying I'm a man, all that shit and that. I don't give a fuck how old you are, dude. I'm 33 years old. I have more hot bitches than you ever have in your whole damn life that will suck my fucking, my ding dong and ho-hos. I don't care. You want to be, oh man, maybe you should shut the fuck up and do your job. It's pretty, because when you do your job, you do fantastic. Like today, we busted our fucking asses today. We were fucking, and the same thing after that conversation that we got our asses fucking kicked. And so we busted our fucking asses in that. Because when you get caught up in your own bullshit, and I'm trying to help you, bro. I'm trying to give you a little bit of light. You say, I believe in God, I believe in Jesus. How the fuck do you believe in Christ when you're lying to everybody? That's pride. Pride is why you lie, or too much pride. I have to think I'm perfect. Man, how the fuck you think you're perfect? You just deny yourself into hell, man. That's all you're doing. Like, what the fuck, bro? I'm not trying to go against you. I'm trying to help your dumb ass, but you're stupid. Stupid, it means that you don't know. You're not.
Hey, a badass.
The dude's massively intelligent. He's not completely can't learn. He just doesn't know much.
L's to the yes.
But he wants to pretend that he knows. Dude, you're dealing with a fucking mastermind brain, dude. That's done gigantic amount of fucking scenarios in his head about every little thing almost. I say, if I can top off how many scenarios I've done in my head, it's probably been over 10 to 20,000 scenarios. From fighting, having sex, all that stuff. All of it's been scenarialized. Over and over in my head. Hundreds of times. Thousands of times.
We need some tunes.
Dealt with the stuff that people do that he's doing right now. Strong arming, doing this bullshit and that, saying I'm better than you and oh my god, this and that, Scooby-Doo. Oh man, I don't fucking give a fuck, dude.
You wouldn't mind if I don't know,
That's how I know that this stupid shit's happening. And that's why I get so frustrated when people are just so fucking dumb and they just can't just sit there and listen.
Just like on Athena's, right?
Because when I stop them multiple times, I stay there and say, dude, I only see what I say. If I see something...
Here they come. Light them up.
That's what I say. That's what I told him. Because he kept on talking that. I'm like, here's what it is. You're talking a lot because you want to be 100% right, but you know that you're wrong. That's what talking a lot does. You want to be, I'm right. No, you're wrong. That's why you keep talking to him. So I had to put up my hand and say, hey, no, let me talk. And then he finally let me talk. And I'm like, okay. No.
Glad to have you back.
Damn it, dude. I really fucking hate this. Finally, he actually let me talk, and that I was throwing out nothing but truth, and then he couldn't say nothing because it was obviously true, because I was saying, you know, other people are saying this and saying that and doing this and doing that. And it's like, I'm just telling you what people are saying so you know, so you don't have to sit there and keep on thinking of what people are saying. It's that simple, bro. I'm like... Like, you're not a bad dude, but you got a little bit of stuff that you gotta deal with. You're fighting against two different personalities in that. And that's all it is. This part sucks. These motherfuckers hit you so perfectly. So that's what it was, and when, you know, when I was talking about all that stuff, and then at the end, I actually said simple truth, and that his lie was just so stupid, and that I just couldn't realize that he was just like... Because when I said, oh, this person didn't like that, he said... No, he pretty much got the oh shit look on his face. And then he said, well, and then he's like, well, that person's the one that wanted it. But I just lied about it. I'm like, dude, you're fucking lying again. I completely get it. I give this person hugs because this person fucking likes me. This person knows that I'm not trying to just, like, you know, be fucking perverted and shit. Even if I am perverted, because the person likes me. To enforce something like that is basically saying that you're just like, I'm enforcing, you have to like me because I'm this and that and this and that. Like, dude, that's not how it works, bro. But dude, someone doesn't fucking like you, someone doesn't fucking like you. You don't have to keep on thinking that, like, oh, I can just manipulate them. That's basically what you're trying to manipulate someone to fucking like you. These fuckers move too damn fast. Hey, get him. Oh my god, stop moving around so fucking damn much. Jesus Christ, bro. Hate you fucking people, dude. Fucking wrong. It's just the cannons don't fucking kill with... The thing doesn't kill with one hit. You gotta hit him like 3 or 4 fucking times. It's just really fucking annoying. Dude, where the fuck is this guy going? Who the motherfucker's literally running away from me? Who fuck off, you damn fool. But yeah, when he said that lie and that, I just basically just like, I was just like, okay, bro. And he stopped talking to me. And he started talking about me towards another person and that. Because she told me what exactly what he said and that. He said some dumbass fucking shit. When men or women try to overly hype them fucking selves and make them look more, like, mostly say men, make them look more masculine in this dumbass fucking shit.
Let's move.
It's just fucking hilariously fucking stupid.
There's a train station up ahead.
So he said that for what she told me when we were just chilling, saying that he pinned me down. I'm like, oh my fucking god, dude. Another strong arm. I pinned him down and I talked to him. Like, no man, I made a fool out of you because I told you the truth and you denied it. Once again, how about this? I'll give you a good heads up. Just stop talking to people. Because, dude, if you're throwing in all this bullcrap and lies and all this shit and that, and then all of a sudden you're fucking sitting there.
Damn it! They're already here.
All of a sudden people are sitting there telling you, like, dude, why not just shut the fuck up kind of thing. You know, like, okay, cool, bro. I get that you're trying to be the masculine man or whatever the fuck that it is, and whatever the fuck you want to do. You gonna do it? You gonna do it? Oh, he smoked that motherfucker a little bit. And that's what makes it really funny, because I'll be sitting like, dude, are you for real, bro? Let's just not do this fucking shit. Like, you get caught with more bullcrap and that's like, you're a good worker, man, but you guys stop fucking doing the fibbing bullshit.
Let's do this.
I wish I can go like single fire mode if I'm gonna charge this damn thing up. Like, I get women easily attracted to me because I'm good looking. But I gotta deal with that bullshit though. I gotta deal with the fucking dumb shit though. Crying and whining fucking little baby ass bitch fucking dudes constantly fucking complaining everywhere I fucking go. And who's in that guy who's like, why are girls so attracted to you? I don't know, motherfucker. Where did you go ask them? I can't tell who's attracted to me or not. I mean, I can, but like, it becomes a fucking issue. Because then I get in trouble with a bunch of fucking women and that, and they want to fucking call me out and thinking now I'm being perverted and shit. I'm just trying to do a damn job. It's like, oh my god, you're trying to be perverted. I'm like, what? No, stop thinking about me then. Jesus fucking Christ. Get your fucking head out of your ass, for real.
Last stop.
bitches!
I don't know how many times I have multiple girls that like me at the same time, and you'll start seeing frustration and bullshit. And then when I don't give one woman what they want, another woman gets upset about it. Like, I'm not even talking to you. Shut up. So you literally just making up bullshit just to have something to like deal with. This happened at Denny's too. Happened at White Castles. One of the girls there, she was married and she was trying to like, she didn't try to pick me up or anything, but she was being, she was attracted to me, so she was being a little bit more nicer to me and shit. I'm like, okay, that's cool, I like when people are nice to me. Dude fucking hated me. Dude, bitch, come on now. Dude hated me. And one of the girls there couldn't get me in that because, some women think just because they are a woman, they think they can get any guy they want. And I'm like, dude, that's not how it works. The hell, you gotta match people now. You just be like, I'll get the guy I want just because I'm a woman. Like, that's the dumbest thing I've ever fucking heard. You're big dum-dums.
They'll never learn.
I hate those rounds. That's so fun.
Some days you hunt, some days you are. Too many to count.
Yeah, I just get tired. I was like, I can't even get the whole fucking job without people being like, oh my god! I don't like you because you're prettier than me. And it's like, no, I don't fucking care. You don't want my care, shut the fuck up, or what the fuck. Bitch. I like when he throws all the barrels around. He actually does a really good job. But yeah, I do have work in that, dude. It's like the other guy was being all like abrasive and shit. I always deal with guys in that. They're just such a bunch of fucking bitches, man. Like, the way they act sometimes, just, like, dude, why the fuck you acting like that? Like, no one fucking cares. Like, you're just sitting there being a dumbass. You make yourself look fucking stupid as fuck. That's all it is. Like, oh my god, I need guys like girls and girls like guys kind of thing. It's like, oh my god.
Into the fray.
I'll bring you back to fucking, like, grade school or something so you can learn the birds and the bees again, bro. Like, what the fuck? Getting so upset about stupid-ass fucking shit. And you're just sitting there like... You're like fucking shitting yourself and not like a big old bitch. Like, oh my god. Man, I don't know what more a man could do. Call out someone for being a bitch. I mean, it's literally what it is. You're being a bitch, you're being a fucking bitch. I don't know what the fuck to say, honestly, dude. You're being a bitch. Stop being a bitch and maybe you'll have, like, a little bit more people to respect you, I guess. I don't know. I figured it out. People are a hell of a lot older than me, so I haven't figured it out. It's just happiness. I'm just happy. I don't give a fuck about all the bullshit and that. I don't give a fuck about, who's on top or who's on bottom kind of thing. I don't fucking care. I care about, being a better man and making my money without having the hassle. But according to, real man fucking logic, men have to fucking sit there and deal with stupid, fucking ignorant prick of fucking men that cry and bitch and fucking moan like I used to. And they cry so much, they want to get people fired from their jobs because they don't like them. And I'm like, I don't need you to fucking like me. I need you to work good with me. That's when you need to, like, hate me. Then you don't need to love me. Just like me enough to work with. You know, it just blows my fucking mind. It's the first job I actually had that I know people actually were fucking defending my ass. Ooh, 25% life insurance fee. You know that shit. What's this one? But yeah, that's why I get so fucking frustrated. It's like when you can never figure out a place to be at because of the fucking bullshit people want to fucking do. Okay, he's got this. It gets upsetting. Because, like, it doesn't matter where I go, it always starts to say, this is my third job in the last year and a half.
Take the fight to them. They smell you.
Like, it's been the same fucking shit over and over again. I always have a bunch of dudes that don't fucking like me because girls like me more. Grow the fuck up. And dudes are always married, they always have girlfriends, they always have this. They always have that, and they get so fucking frustrated, get so fucking pissed off, and because they're a bunch of bitches. It's just the same stupid shit. I'm just like, dude, I don't fucking care. Would you stop fucking getting up in my fucking ass about something that has nothing to do with work? I'm like, oh, fuck me up, bitch. I just get really tired of it. Like, that's why I like being on YouTube and that. People don't like me in that, you know, then they just don't have to watch me. But speaking my mind, man, it still frustrates people. Like, White Castles and that. When I got fired from White Castles and that, I'm sitting there like, what the fuck? Are you fucking serious, dude? My job is all people still don't like me there. They don't even... I have people's numbers and they don't even talk to me. They don't call me. They don't try to, like, meet me up on Facebook and that. They literally just don't fucking like me. Because I have good looks or because women are more attracted to me. And I'm like, dude... Okay, you're all a bunch of fucking you're all a bunch of pussies that sit together like, I mean, good life's not fair. Man, I don't give a fuck how fair your life is, bro. I always say is ugly people or unconfident people will never hang out with confident or beautiful people. That's it. Never. Never. Because they don't like it when someone has more than them, or someone has the secret of life in that. They think it's money in that. Like, I mean, it could be money in that. If that's what you like to do, is have money and shit. Cool beans to have your fucking damn money. Yeah, everyone's got their pet peeves and shit. Look at that way, dummy. I do get it, but like, why the fuck are you attacking my ass just because something has nothing to do with me becomes a fucking issue or some sort of like.
Invincible.
Yeah, it's always the same stuff, and I can never open my mind. People say, well, maybe you should be talking or not saying anything. And I say, guess what, motherfucker? You can go fuck yourself. I'm gonna speak my mind 100%. And then when I start speaking my mind, my authority will be fucking heard. Because, you know, I don't want to tell lies about myself. Just like I was talking before on my stream a little while ago. And I'll prove how much I can lift. I'll pick up fucking 52 pounds. I'll curl that motherfucker. If you can prove how strong you are by doing the same, then guess what? Cool beans. But not be like, I'm so strong. Look at me. I can lie. I'm so strong in my mind. I can literally make believe my fucking life. Yeah, I can lie to enough people to tell them, guess what? I'm Superman. And then you're just a normal person.
Looks like we're on.
And you're like trying to compare yourself to someone that you know damn well you can't compare yourself to because you're not him. You didn't go through all the struggles and that. I don't give a fuck if you said, oh, I did this to that. That's cool.
Wow. Wasn't sure I'd ever see another vault. Oh, I'm glad you.
I know when I lift weights massively fucking hard.
Get ready. The creature
I go through enormous amount of fucking pain. Shit burns so fucking bad. It is ridiculous how much it fucking burns.
Put the key in that pedestal.
The hunt has led me to this moment.
Here we go.
And I know I do. Ain't that. I took my 213 and my god, that shit's ridiculous.
You're already dead. You know that.
It's injured! Hit it hard! Can't make a dent in that thing!
This gun fucking wrecks people. Man, 213s give me some massive amount of energy.
What is happening to that thing? That thing is knocking the place down!
That shit fucks him up so bad. This boss is so stupid. Like, I hate these bosses that take forever to fucking kill.
I don't know what those are, but we should probably shoot them!
I'm gonna absorb everything. Oh my god! I'm gonna be fired now. Oh, shoot fire! Look what's happening. Now I gotta switch back to. Hey, stop blowing everything up, dickhead. No.
Holy crap, this place is getting wrecked! Don't worry, I'll
Throw them all.
What the fuck I'll do?
It's injured! Hit it hard!
Suck out the grenades! Let's chuck a bunch of grenades out. That's so funny.
Yes. Yes! This is what it means
Got
to
the
hunt.
fucking skin.
That
What
was
a
a
fucking
masterpiece of
prick. Really,
badassery.
dude.
Seriously, good job.
God, the SMGs are so fucking shite. Why is this stuff so fucking shite? It's so shit. Like, what? Are you serious, bro?
Is it safe here?
Got a bunch of crap.
A real vault?
What's this split? What's this?
Ava, you're not a vault hunter yet. There's a lot more to
Split
it than
into
running
two
headfirst
and
into
flight.
danger.
Right, yeah, totally.
Vault hunter, you should go inside. Take your time. I need to have a chat with my apprentice.
What's this thing?
And now the spoils of the hunt.
This place must be like
Yeah, we
100 years old.
I like these guns a lot.
Maybe even 200.
Ava, we need to talk. This isn't a joke.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just like this shit's so dumb. That I can't believe this is making my life very entertaining. All these dudes are complaining bitch about that shit. You're like, God, you said this, you said that. Yeah, I speak my mind because that's what I like to do. That's what you do when you have a mind. Because those dudes sounded like those two just like. So I don't care what you do with anybody or whatever, the people at work and that.
What is this?
Yeah, evidently you do, bro. Cause you won't be fucking talking about it then. You be going to work. No, that's what happened then. You won't be saying shit.
I can break this now.
Like you're just making it worse for yourself. You're basically just speaking the truth. You're speaking through your own personal words about bullshit.
Fascinating. This vault is linked by an ancient energy conduit to a secret vault.
Like that's what's exactly happening right now.
Eden 6. Vault hunter. We have our next
Like you're saying it out loud with other words, basically. Ooh, look at that baby. I like Jacob in that, but what do we got here? More handguns. Because people don't realize when you actually are very intelligent, there's certain things that people do say that you'd be able to figure out the actual truth about what they're actually trying to say. It's like, for instance, if I talk to someone that I'm just like, hey, you know, ask them how you doing, they'll be like, oh, I'm doing good. And then, like, the way they say it can determine if they actually are feeling good or not. Most times people lie about it. It's the way you act. So, like, if you're like, yeah, I'm doing good. They're like, no, you're not. You're lying to me flat out. You're like, yeah, I'm doing great, man. Work's fantastic and that, you know. Life's doing pretty good, and I'm really happy when I come home with that, you know. I got a really cool girlfriend and shit, or I got a cool boyfriend, or whatever the hell it is. You actually explain the details of it.
I'm trying to keep you safe. Maya, she's gone.
What the fuck's wrong with her face? It's like they got an ugly ass actress to play that. They just like fog up her face. That's so fucking funny. Oh, I love that shit. And no one fucking cares.
Maya's dead.
We can mourn when we are safe. Come with me.
No one likes you, Ava. I don't think Watchcott should have died. I think Ava should have got kidnapped or something. And make her death worthwhile. Maya. Oh my goodness. Okay, we killed the vault fucker. The next vault I gotta do is the Guardian, the big fuck. He's actually not that bad with sniper. That flame gun does really good against him.
Welcome back, little friend.
Well, Hunter, we're on the bridge.
But yeah, it's just so fun that like I'll say this, I'll say it again. I don't dislike this guy at all. There's nothing to dislike about him. I'm not saying he's a bad person. But the way he's acting is really fucking childish sometimes. It's not what he's saying, it's what he's actually doing. Well, some kind of. When I'm not around, he says stuff, and I'm just like. And I hear other people tell me that stuff, and I'm just like.
Sorry, Vault Hunter. There was nothing you could do. Thanks for getting Ava back.
To have people telling me this shit, then more or less likely you're doing it, right? I guess. Because you saying, like, you told me again, and I said, I'm like, what the fuck are all these new dudes getting so mad that? These men, like, getting so mad.
I knew Maya when she was alive. I preferred her that way.
He brought up the situation with me and him.
She's gone, and that's
Not directly.
all we can do is fight to honor her memory the best.
He brought up indirectly. He's like, well, just because people say this and people say that and people say this, I'm like, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the new guys coming in. Oh. So once again, you're worried about what people are saying.
I'm kidding.
Oh, yeah, because you...
I never kid. You know what I am. A brilliantly ruthless scientist. And you know what you are. Everyone on this ship is waiting for you.
Because when we got that little conversation that... I flat out just told him, I was like, I'm not trying to get... I'm trying to have you stay here because I know you work good. Dude, number one. I said, you're so emotional. I told like, I remember I told you, you close off your heart, man. You're so damn emotional. You don't want to be logical. You're just like, emotion. I'm just sitting like, dude, stop.
That's all you have to say. Maya's dead because you wanted to open the vaults. We should.
Like, you need to chill out, man. I'm trying to help your ass. You're just sitting there. And finally, he listened to me. And when I spoke actual, legitimate truth, like what was going on, I saw it in his head. He's just like, oh, like, yeah, dude. Like, that's it. Oh. That's it. Okay, what we can do here, we do health. Health is always good. Alright, it kills enemy, cooldown times. Ally share potential, that's fucking pointless. I don't care about that. This one I want. After shooting an enemy, flat gain stacks. This one's really good. So it just increases fire rate and it gives me more fire rate. That rocket launcher, I love that shit. What's this one? No longer ends after... Oh, yeah. Above half-life, that would be really good. That's ridiculous. While above half health, flight gets gun speed and movement speed, increases their pets. Grants damage too. That's amazing. While still, he gets more grunt damage. So while moving, I get. Okay, the Fox got some really cool ass shit.
Hunter, go see if she's all right, will you?
Oh, this is a health regeneration. Okay, well that's fucking cool.
Got us ready for the jump to Eden 6.
Cool. It gets a lot of movement speed. It actually moves pretty quick. That's fine.
We need to set a course to Eden.
But yeah, it's just really stupid ass shit. I was trying to like make sense of it and like
now.
I'm having multiple people tell me certain things and that. I'm just trying to make sense of what's going on because you know I really like work at the place. I like all the people in that. I do like my manager. But the hostility of everyone is so fucking great. Like, as soon as you say something that you're trying to be corrected on, they're like, oh my god, my feelings! Like, dude, like, honestly, I don't know if this is bad or not. I'm just like, dude, get a fucking tampon, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, you plug up your emotions or something. Like, Jesus Christ. I should go to the store and buy a tampon. Like, hey, bro, seems like you need this. Or get some. You're going through some psychological stuff here. Maybe this will help out. Maybe give you a Midol or something. You can chill the fuck out, bro. Or Jesus Christ, something. I know I'm being a dickhead about it, but like, dude, of course I'm gonna be a dickhead about it because you're being a fucking moron about stupid ass shit. It's just like, here you go, bro. Ah, shit, man. I'm such a fucking asshole for real, dude. Oh, shit's so funny. Like, dude. Oh my god. Jokes aside, but Jim's so stupid. Every time I come in, I'm always like ready to like go. So I'm just sitting there like, oh, I love this part. I love Jacob part. I love this part. Jacob's in
Looks like the COV are already on Eden 6. Vault Hunter, meet up with Wainwright Jake. Find out what's going on now.
The forest level thing's pretty cool. Man, that 213's kicking my ass, man. In a good way. Holy shit. Like, that stuff's giving me a lot of energy. I'm mental. Like, I was at work for like, I was at work for like 7 hours, something like that. I was gone for at least about 8 or so hours. But damn, I'm feeling fucking fresh. Like I just woke up. But I did eat. I guess eating it and taking it is going to give me like another thing. Let's go look at these guns. Okay, this is got these guns are really good. But they got like a shotgun on them or a rocket launcher on them. %50 chance to absorb bullet as ammo, 10% health, 8% health is 17 resistance to the last damage type for 3 seconds. I think we got a whole bunch of shit. It's actually really fucking good. Bolt absorption is fucking astounding. But yeah, that shit's fucking crazy. Like, it's just so annoying to listen to people not. Oh, while under 50% health, damage, 100% bonus radiation damage. That's not. That's pretty cool actually. Do like the what's this one do? Face, man. I'll have that. Fade away, creates no deals 1,500 damage. What the fuck? You serious? I mean, 1,500 is quite a bit. I love this fucking speed. But yeah, that shit's just dumb though. Like I really try, but it's just so funny not. And like this person's just trying to act like, you know. And the thing is, this person's trying so hard to make it look like that everyone likes him for the way he thinks that people like him. And it's like, dude, you're forcing people to like you in a way you think that you are, but you're not the person that you think that you are. You're like, as if you're separating between two different personalities. You're trying to act a certain way, and like, it doesn't fucking add up. That's all it is. It just doesn't add up. Like, if the shit doesn't add up, bro, maybe you shouldn't be doing it. Like, it doesn't make any sense. So, like, I used to do that when I was younger, and you know, like, I'd be like, oh, you have to like me, because I'm just the best person ever, and I show no proof of doing that. I show no proof of, like, someone, like, liking me, man. There's just no proof at all. Just, like... It's fucking stupidness, and this, and you're like, oh, I guess this person doesn't like me. And I'm like, why don't you like me? Because I don't like you. They gotta know. Here's what it is. When men don't notice what, like, a woman actually, like, likes or understands what it is for a woman to like a man, go back to school, bro. You gotta learn a whole bunch of stupid ass shit, because you have no idea what the fuck you're talking about in this game. That's all I have to say. You don't know, bro. You just don't know. You can be the hottest guy in the world. You can have the biggest dong in the world. That don't mean anything if you don't know the person likes you. Okay, number one, this is what it is. Look at the signs. Like, okay, what's a sign? Signs are like playing around with hair. Guys do the same things too. Guys will, like, you know, they'll smile a lot more. They'll be more interesting. They'll talk in like a brave voice or whatever. They'll be more fucking masculine, basically. When guys get more masculine around you, it's more or less like as a woman, they probably like you more. So they'll pick up things. They'll run faster. They'll talk with a, you know, different tone of voice. Or they might be joking. They might be very playful, smiley. Normally smiles normally tell.
As long as I can hold a Jacob's shotgun in my hand, I ain't handing over eating six without a pack. Come at me, you mud-sucking bastards.
The smiles normally tell. Or sometimes the way they interact with you, they talk to you more. They're more or less likely, they probably like you. They don't talk to you a lot. They're not trying to go all their way. They talk to you. Not everyone's going to be the same, but the things I know about a woman, if you talk to them, you ask them questions, and they don't fucking like you, more or less likely they're not going to answer the question very quickly. They're going to look at you, be like, why are you asking? I'll be like, because it's just a question. Well, oh my god! And all that shit.
You cannot take me. You're driving them back. Just a few more, Vault Hunter.
I love Jacob. He's like, yes, that's Jacob. That's a big gun. I like big guns. Especially in my ass, you know what I'm saying? Just pull the trigger and I'll have fun. Oh, no, not that trigger. Wrong trigger. Hurry up.
You could always use another gun.
Is that fucking rocket launcher? Torque style? Oh, I gotta get it. I gotta get it. Is that like torque blown up shit? Got some explosives. There's another torque.
God damn. Gotta split.
Don't pull the trigger too much. The vibration might cause me to hurt. Okay, that was just too much, man. I'm a fucking idiot. Don't pull the trigger too much. It'll cause me to. That's all American Dad. When he had that lube on his ding dong, and he was sitting there like fucking masturbating and shit. He masturbated like 10 times a day. That's all you hear like throughout the house. It's called feels so good. And he's just sitting there, just Roger, and everyone's like waking up to like, what the fuck? I gotta look that shit up.
That vault has been a family secret.
Oh,
for
that shit's
generations.
fucking priceless.
Fair
What the
paradise
fuck?
to be torn asunder
Yeah.
by Mythia and Pandora. Where there's a vault, there's always a war. But right now, I've more pressing concerns than my family legacy. Alistair Hammerlock.
American Dad jack-off scene.
I got nothing left. If my father was still breathing, he'd tell me to march right up to those devils and negotiate with the smoke Jacob's firearm. So that's exactly what we gonna do. See, that cult was holding Alistair in a prison called the Hammer. I sent a team of mercenaries to break him out, but I ain't nothing near as safe.
Like a good neighbor, stay by.
Oh, God!
Oh, I am in. I am very much in.
Record time!
All right.
I'm gonna take you to Makeout Point and tongue your gas hole.
Realize we could lose this house? Do you realize how much danger you put this family in to save this stupid thing?
Look, this horse is gonna put us back on top. I'll be able to afford my SUV, and you'll be able to watch me drive around the block from your brand new lawn chair!
Yay, I won!
But attention span ain't his strongest,
horse?
particularly when there's
You better be right about this horse stand, or we're screwed.
You got wood? Solution.
See, I told you this thing was fast. Hey!
I didn't get to do that earlier. Stop telling Francine on me!
Ow! Jeez, that really hurt. You broke me. I'm broken. You're gonna have to do the horse chores, because I'm broken.
Fine, what do I have to do?
Well, you have to brush the horse's coat and mane, water and feed it, and then give it a full release.
A what?
You know, give it a happy photo finish.
Huh?
Take the glue out of the factory. Spank his front butt, grant him a bone load.
Oh! Oh, no, you're kidding!
No, sir, I am not. I am stabling a champion racehorse. A full release ensures a rejuvenative rest and promotes a winning attitude. Dad, if you want to keep your SUV, your house, and your wife, you'll do it. I don't know how I'm going to get my mic down on tonight.
He's gotta fucking. He's gotta jerk off the hose. He's gotta jerk off the hose.
How's it going?
The horse.
Hey, how's paradise?
Here we go. Just, do me a favor and let me know when you're about to...
Dangerous place, Edith 6. Reminds me of home. Anyway, the...
Hey, Stan, can you tuck me in and... Oh my god, you did. You did!
You told me to.
Well, I was just messing with you for punching me in the arm. But I can't believe you did it! Oh! Too good! Too good! Oh!
It's just nice to see
well, good night.
bitch in charge, you know?
What's going on? He's been acting this way all morning. He's spooked.
Why is the animal that our future depends on doing that?
No, he's fine. He was expecting some sunglasses in the mail that didn't come.
You better know what you're doing, you dumb Irish bastard.
We gotta get this thing unspooked. Everything depends on this horse.
Luckily, I know a guy who might be able to help us. Let's just pray that for once, when we get there, he doesn't turn out to be me. Ah, crap. Can I help you?
I love.
I had an appointment.
I love Roger.
Oh, yes, he'll be right with you. Thank God I'm just his secretary. I'm an associate.
Horse whispering. Does stuff really work?
Man, stop whispering. The horse won't know who to listen to.
What is it? This horse says you molested him.
Although it's in peak physical shape, its mind is not. I'm afraid this horse will never race again.
That's it. We're ruined. Do not say a word of this to Francine. Do you understand me?
Dan, this is my fault, too. We got into this together. We'll get out of it together. The horse is ruined. Stan raped it. You're probably going to lose the house.
Because of you.
Have you noticed everything that follows?
He's like, horses ruined, Stan raped it, you're gonna lose the house.
Straight Talk, available at Walmart.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious. God, I miss American Dad. Wow, that was fucking funny. I don't know where the fuck it's at. I love American Dad. God, I'm so happy right now. Funny thing is, I woke up at like almost 2. It was like 2. It was like 2:13. Kind of funny. They were about 2 something, and like. Yep. Oop.
The hunt fake you. Time to kill. Decomposition suits you.
That. Oh my god, splatter is so awesome. This gun's actually the best. But yeah, the shit at work and that, it was so fucking ridiculous. Like, I mean, I might be staying here for multiple years if I can get settled in. Like right now, it's getting to the point where like me and the guy were talking about that, and he was just like telling me, he's like, I don't care about you getting overtime in that because we need help, and I know basically stating that he knows I could at least be able to help out good enough because I know so much about certain little things, and a lot of it's just because I know how to do DoorDash and shit. I don't mess up that much. And, like, it's a promising effort kind of thing. Damn, motherfucker runs hella fast. Look at that shit. Okay, there goes. It finally ran out. But yeah, it was just really silly stuff like that. I was trying to like think to myself, I'm like, okay, well, why is... Yeah, I'm happy that with me and him, you know, got it out. We were talking about it and that. Because that's what I told him. Like, you got to get all the fluff out to be a good team. Because there's always going to be argument of stuff. So, like, one of the other guys in that I said being kind of threatening towards me and that, I told him later on, and he ended up figuring it out. You know, because he was, like, saying, like, the same thing and that, you know, someone else was saying the same thing and that. I'm like, yeah, this is ridiculous and that. Like, this dude comes in for 4 days, starts yelling, and starts being, like, a fucking dick, and, like, you just gotta be a dick with me, and I, like, get anger issues that. So I complimented that, like, I know it's been hard now, man, and, like, I understand, I'm here with you, but it's like, you did a really good job in that, you're doing a good job. He's like, yeah, he's like, you were doing a real hell of a job, too, and he's complimenting me, and then he said something about, he's like, you see this elbow? I'm like, what the fuck does that do with anything? I'm gonna put it in your throat or whatever it was. Basically stating that. And like, honestly, I'm just sitting there like, okay, bro, so you did a good job. Like, dude, what the fuck's with your psycho fucking ass? Like, why the fuck are you getting so threatening over something so stupid? I'm like, you're a fucking moron. Getting threatening, getting pissed off at me for nothing, like... Sometimes I do want to just beat the fuck out of someone for being so fucking stupid. Like, what the fuck is your problem, dude? Like, saying that dumbass shit is so fucking ignorant, it's just like, it makes me want to fucking punch you in your throat kind of thing. Like, dude, what the fuck is your problem, dude? Grow the fuck up. I'm a real man. Yeah, I guess you are a real man, but you act like a fucking big old bitch. And then you're acting like that towards everybody else, and that everyone's feeling how threatening you are, and like it gives you superpowers, and being a fucking dickhead. And then, like, when I came home and that, I was talking to, the overnight waitress and that. Then I was just asking, like, what's going on, as that dude's still mad and that. And yeah, he was still fucking mad after, like, a couple of fucking hours after we start to slow down that. I'm like, holy shit, bro, you got some fucking massive issues. You need to get out before you do something stupid. Like, I mean, obviously, you know, the dude is probably has a little bit of a frightening effect. He's a little bit scared of me, I guess, because the way he was talking, I know there was some issue that was happening, because one of our waitresses and I was saying something happened, and she's being kind of dumb and that, I guess. And, like, he was calling me, I was like, well, you're big, dude, why don't you go out there and that? So every time I say, when someone says that I'm big, no, it's because I have authority over them, in a way. And it's like, Okay, I went out there and like nothing happened. But then I found out that it was just fucking pointless bullshit. Hey, it's a fire at me. God, this game is so hard. Shit. Yeah, like, it is so dumb in that. It's like, dude, what the fuck's with all these guys, man? They're such a bunch of fucking bitches, man. Like, most of these guys are such fucking... They're such big old babies and shit. They talk big, huge fucking game. Like, I'm strong! And then they don't know how to back it up by actually being strong. I love brick. This guy actually needs to do a good job, actually. I like this gun a lot. He threw the hammer at him, the dude fucking exploded. That's fucking priceless. He's like, oh, fuck yeah. Beat him up, Brick. Oh, damn, that dude flew. Okay, we got this asshole over here. Nice. Nice. What did he drop anything good? Yeah. What a piece of shit. But yeah, I just feel happy I actually have people on my fucking side. I normally never have anyone on my side. I normally have people that just like, they just don't like me. And they'll be massively ignorant towards me. Like, every place I go, I always meet like at least one or two people. Like Hooters night was like random, like more attractive looking woman there. And like when I say by attractive, I mean like she had confidence, she had a good body in that, and she was just super fucking cool. And it made her look massively attractive. So I tell people that like attraction doesn't come with the way your body looks, more or less. Sometimes it does, but like if someone looks at you at first and then they get to know you, your attraction as a person can go down by the way you act. So if you act really pleasant in that, like I don't have a six-pack in that. If some guy has a six-pack and they listen to him and he acts like a fucking dickhead, he's an asshole in that, he's just very like ignorant and threatening, and I'm all happy and go lucky, guess what? I'm gonna look more attractive. They're gonna deny that I don't have a six-pack, and they're gonna be more attracted to me because of my personality, man. That's how personality is getting attraction. 100%. Okay, if I gotta get some water, I stretch out my my chest a little bit because the left side of my chest and my upper side is really fucking stacked. What I mean by stacked is that's why I pull my muscles when I lift it up. I weigh it like this, and I fucking tugged on it. And everything fucking locked up on me. Okay. You know, like, I'm feeling really good right now because I'm actually expressing myself to people in real life and that. So I actually told the truth about, like, what I'm actually, like, speaking to the dude I was talking to that. I actually spoke my actual personal fucking truth. And, like, it felt good, because I normally don't speak to people like that, so I'm really fucking happy to actually decide to be myself for once for someone. And, like, it made them completely understand, like, that fucking explosion's so funny though. Like, it's so priceless, don't send it. Oh, they didn't even that much. Ooh, look at that damage. 14? Oh, it's an explosion thing. I'll take over that. I do like explosion things, these are pretty good. But I think a lot to do with my life and that I never really had a lot of attention thrown towards me. I never had people like congratulate me and that and saying like, "Oh man, I like you," and that. Like I'm not used to it. So like it's crazy. It's really crazy in that because like the honest truth is to say it like this, it's to try to hold on to say purity, especially for a man, is actually extremely difficult because it comes down to that it's really fucking hard to deal with.
Let's beat them together, Slab. More friends of yours to kill. Fun. That big dumbass looks tasty. Oh no, more guards.
So now that I kind of understand that a little bit better, that a man that doesn't get laid or doesn't lose, say, his virginity or something is actually really fucking bad for him. He has to fucking lose it. And that's kind of like the problem I've been dealing with, and that it's like I don't want to lose it because I like having it. I like being having that purity kind of thing in that, but like I also fucking hate it because it doesn't help me feel better about myself. Oh my god, it's so far away. Yep. And that's kind of like what I'm going through right now, so I'm very happy that I kind of like... Boom! I love this. It does instant crit, it's so fucking cool. Go. Oh god, he splattered that girl. Ah! Jesus Christ, frick. Splatter mechanics, baby. Fuck him up. Get fucked, bro. Hell yeah.
I got eyes on max security, but COV's heading my way.
I like this gun better. But yeah, I think it's time for me to go through the whole like thing. I'm getting too fucking old in that, and holding on to it for like the perfect woman in that. Honestly, I really don't even care anymore. Like, I need to be, like, I've been so caught up in being in fake reality, and, like, I'm happy to, I'm breaking it down, and that I'm starting to feel a lot better about myself in that. And, like, it's getting to the point where, like, I can't just sit there and keep on ignoring it kind of thing, you know? It's like, I think a lot of people go through that stuff and that when they, like, go through super fakeness and shit, and they're like, you know, this and that, like, oh my god, I need to be real, I need to be not, you know, fake and shit, and then all of a sudden, you know, when something comes up, an opportunity in that, and all of a sudden you're like, I'm realistic now, I'm being the best man ever I can be.
I will now read the crimes of the condemned. You kidnapped my...
Nah.
You moved. Whatever.
These characters are so fucking ugly. Like, what the fuck? Like, I think they don't... Oh, as good as, like, Lilith. Lilith looks amazing. She is so fucking fine. She's like a good looking, like, character drawing. That's so amazing. But yeah, this is why I don't like when people say, when people get comatose and that off of, like, if it's drugs or if it's just like believing in actual like fake reality and that, because they're just like, No, real reality is so bad in that. Actually, real reality is actually quite amazing. Like, you don't understand how great it is to be into a sort of reality map. What's this world? Yes, that one is actually really fucking good. I like being in my reality. I think this is one that throws a bunch of grenades.
Full disclosure, it is actually fun.
No, I guess not. Okay. We'll figure it out. Okay. Oh, they're laser beams! Oh my god, they run around and shock people, and that's fucking awesome. That's fucking awesome.
I send you all to death. Have fun rotting.
That's fucking cool. I like cool ass grenades like that. What's this? Got a head. Sorry for giving you a head. Heads up. Head. Yay. But yeah, it's a disorder. I think that is a big disorder. It's like not like you're born with it, but you're put into it. Yo. Bitch. That's why I watched you. Dude. I really need a level up. I think give me some more levels. Yeah, I put up my guard so much. And because I'm so, like, basically what I'm saying is, like, I've been caught up in, like, a reality where it's, like, when it comes down to, say, like, me doing intimacy with a normal woman, and then, like, real life woman, that it's very more likely not. More likely gonna happen right now than it would be if it did, like a couple of years ago on that. Like, I've been so, like, in a fake reality in that. And, like, it's very important to sit there and figure out where you stand at. Like, that's the reason why, like, a lot of people...
Run, you weak!
Fuck him up! But now I'm trying to break out of it and that, and I need to break out of it. Because it's hard to break out of something that you're so used to doing. Like, it's so fucking difficult. And I get out why when people get on drugs and that now, like, it's so fucking hard to break out of it because it's like that reality feels so good to you in some way or another. And, like, if you're not used to the real world, then more or less likely that the world that you live in is going to be the dominant world. So our real world is like, okay, get a job, start making money in that when you're young. Push yourself past limits by exercising and keeping yourself as healthy as you possibly can.
Okay, I need the bottle of nitroglycerin, which I call sauce. Can't make a
and then sit there and try your hardest to be the best you can be in every which way that you can. So if it's like being a musician or being an actor or being something like that, you know, try your hardest to do whatever you do. Because the real reality is you can't be who you want to be unless you try it. And that's the biggest thing about parents, that like parenting is so heavy on like telling your kid, be whatever you want to be, I'll be there for you. But when parents don't do that because they're struggling with their own minds because they live in such a false reality in that, like, you know, wake up and smell the coffee kind of thing. And then that's when the issues start to set in, where you're just sitting there like, what the fuck, dude, are you serious? Like, how do you have that much fucking issues? Like, when you have such a life of, like, kind of luxury in that. I tell you that if you have luxury, which means you have more of something than someone else, you should be okay. That life should be pretty easy. I didn't miss any of it. Check out that. Stupid. I just missed that fucker that many times. He shoots the shit out of him. But honestly, I'm starting to learn that being a man is doing your own discovery and becoming the best that you can be as a man. And physical strength is definitely one of them. It's like physical strength leads to better lifestyle and leads to just better stuff altogether. And I think a lot of people perhaps have that fucking issue, kind of. To where they're just like, I don't know how to do that, I don't know how to be that, and it's like, you be that by doing the things you like to do. Everyone needs to lift weights. I think lifting weights as a man makes you stronger, period. I think more or less likely your physiology and your mentality go up if you do physical stuff. Discipline comes with pain and hard work to deal with the traumas of life. You build up trauma resistance, basically. So I see all these, like, pussy men and that, they're all like, oh, my feelings, and they're crying, and, like, they don't know how to deal with trauma. It's not saying they don't have trauma, they don't know how to deal with trauma.
Now, deliver that pizza to my sniper man. I like
And that's basically what it is. It's a trauma thing.
That's not my code name.
You right. What was it again?
And so, when people can't deal with trauma, get traumatized, they can't deal with it in a way that makes them stronger. To deal with it in a way that makes them weaker.
Just sniper. Come on, I can't hold out forever.
I am en route to you, birdie.
This is the reason why people have so much fucking issues with life. This is why people want power. They want absolute fucking power. That's why people either go to guns or they go to drugs. Because they want simple power. And I think having a gun or having drugs is what gives them power. Or just like they believe in something. Like when I have people say, you know... For instance, I heard a black person say this to me. He said, don't make me go ghetto on you. I'm like, what the hell does that even mean? Like, I'm just so confused. I never heard anyone ever say that to me before, but like, when this dude like said it to me, I was just sitting there like, I'm like, what are you talking about? That's the dumbest thing I ever heard. I was like, does it give you superpowers or something, bro? Like, it happened at Denny's, and one of the guys that was there, and I call him Jack Off. Yeah. And like, he's doing the same thing all the other guys are doing in that. Like, he would sit there and like, no. Fuck! He'd sit there and get jealous because girls like me more than him. Once again, same thing. And this is the dumbass that literally got caught, you know, doing something really fucking dumb, and they end up firing his ass because he's a fucking moron or whatever. Oh, that splattered him. I love it. Dude, what the fuck is hitting me? All turrets. It must have been fucking turrets, dude. They were melting my fucking health. My game just stopped playing, just paused. Hey, you too, so be the fucking dick. There we go. I can't see shit.
So I'm taking yours.
Get fucked, bro.
Ready to
Ah.
Oh, it's time. It's time. It's time. It's pizza delivery time. Multibox, it's time. Deliver that food.
But yeah, that shit was just silly though. Stupid ass shit, bro. I got so many stories, like they're all the same stories now. It's just people being fucking assholes, people being big old babies and that, like what happened at White Castles, and that was kind of like the similar thing that, like, I had, you know, someone liking that, and then all of a sudden, you know, they started doing all this other stupid shit, and they started being really dumb about stuff and that. I'm just saying, like, what the fuck's wrong with you guys? And then all of a sudden, you know, I gotta face this guy.
Excellent.
Like, it was so dumb. Like, I was just like, dude, are you serious, man? Or a little bit of Oh my god. Oh, my butthole's itchy. Fuck! Oh man, I'm sitting down. My ass cheeks are clenched together. You're an asshole, bitch. Got a big booty. Got a big old booty. Gotta spread those booty cheeks. Not that way. Calm the fuck down, people. These things fuck them up. Look at that shit. Boom, boom. Fuck them up, boy. Dude, my god, the grenades are so good. That is so fucking cool. I love the grenades. Shit. Oh, the grenades toast his ass. I need to get more of them. Fuck. His speed is so nice, though. Boom! What's this? God damn! Look at that motherfucker.
That chain must have a weakness.
What is this? That's so fucking cool! I can aim it like that? Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Are you feeling unwell, Vault Hunter? Surely you're up for some shooting, yes? I'm free!
Our job here?
I love those grenades. Those grenades are hella fucking cool. Let me get this one up. Oh, that's that share health thing. Fuck that. What's this one? I gotta get this one up while moving. What's up, bro?
My thanks, Vault Hunter. I'm not the worse for wear, all things considered. I'm glad that Wainwright sent you. Now, as to my incarceration,
I'll get
sorry
that break
to say
off.
the one who traded me for those wretched Calypso twins in exchange for the Jacobs Corporation. That, Peter's mother's sister, Aurelia.
I love cool ass guns. This gun is so cool.
Despises me. He always has. There's no stronger bond than family, and when that bond is
I hear Alexa talk. I can't tell.
Family is not blood, but who you hunt with.
But yeah, these grenades are awesome. You get some really cool ass guns and grenades in this game.
Rest here a moment and put you back to the lawn.
Cool guys. Are you done talking, bro?
Imagine Wainwright has already set plans in motion to retake his family namesake.
Thank you. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's go over here. That's our last day for work and shit, so I should be okay. I'll be rocking really close to 40 hours this week. And like the guy wants to put me, we were talking about, you know, put me as a cook and that. Like, no, man, you need to put me as a manager. Not a cook, a manager. Well, you know, I don't need to know how to cook to be a manager. All I need is a car to learn how to do, you know, silly stuff like just silly shit.
This seems to be the end of me.
I always thought I would be snapped in twain by the jaws of some slavering.
Like, I don't need, like, I could become a manager without doing a lot of crap with that. Like, I don't fucking care about crap. Like, I'll just become a fucking manager.
Beast or incinerated by lava in some underground tomb. Perhaps frozen solid while hunting a cryptid.
Like, it's just dealing with customers now. I already know how to deal with customers. Like, but people will always complain and that. And they're like, oh, how's your day kind of thing. I already know how to talk to people.
I waste away in these brutish confines.
With me being kind of easy to talk to in that, honestly, I could be able to push some levitations.
One last
A little bit.
I love you, Wainwright. Farewell.
Good, good. Baki. This Baki? Oh, it's Baki, okay. Probably go crash here a little bit. But yeah.
A fair price for peace of mind.
That means, don't you?
Let's recap. Huh? They're breaking out of prison to taste defeat? To come challenge me? Why? What the hell is that all about, anyway?
Baki, listen. They killed armed guards in the process of escaping. These men are really quite exceptional in many ways. You know what that means, don't you? Their fighting skills well beyond the fistmen. They're all experts in martial arts!
And they're coming for me.
Exactly. They're coming here to challenge you.
Oh. I don't get it.
Let me explain. There's underground martial art battles here in Tokyo. Secret martial arts. The dark underbelly of the fighting world. The best fighters from everywhere. It's an all-out war. Classic martial arts versus dark martial arts. The two fundamental cores of unarmed combat.
Mud britches, bitches!
Gramps, aren't you exaggerating a bit?
Not even a little.
Oh, check it out, it's Robinson. Yeah, Rob Robinson, kickboxer.
I don't care what anyone says. Swamp folk are good folk. Swamp folk made you look.
Okay.
Vault Hunter, you magnificent bastard.
Do you have any idea who you're messing with? Just back off. I'm not gonna get into it with some amateur.
You don't want a piece of this.
Razor blades. What the hell's wrong with you, man?
Metal implants?
I know you. You're no fighter. Now watch closely. Not that it'll help.
You still talking?
All right, where's the knife? Here? Or is it here? Where could it be? It's right here for now. So tell me, where can I find this Baki?
Mr. Hiroshima, you're just incredible.
Hold still, you guys, or that'll be your heads. You see, only a fool fights barehanded.
You got that right.
Okay. You about ready to take me to Baki?
If you want to win, the one thing that you need is to have the stomach to take your opponent out. You have to have guts, no fear. Of course, it helps to have a good knife. Personally, I never leave home without one. Lesson's over. Now let's go and meet this Baki guy.
What? Why would I come with you? I know you told me to stay away.
I've never been.
Now I've got 3 times as many reasons why I can't. So come with me, or just come with me, all right? Fine.
My sister, I shall speak.
All right, Shovel Nuts. Let's go.
Aurelia is one of the wealthiest creatures in the galaxy, but do not be fooled by the fine furs and priceless jewels she wears. She has the heart
This
of
is
a
the
bandit.
guy we heard about?
She takes
Well,
what
that's
she wants. She
underwhelming.
believes in nothing but herself. She had the charisma
I doubt
of
I'll break a
Tyrene or the
sweat.
cunning of Troy.
All right,
Not
Bucky.
her own cult long
Get
ago.
down on your knees now!
Found her true family in the Calypsos.
You think it's funny, you bastard?
Look, you don't go straight to pulling out a piece. You gotta ease into things, like by easing a knife into his ribs.
This guy's actually serious about killing me.
It's time to fight.
And I guess this is my best move. You may have the guts to kill with a knife, but when my fist is in the face, you can't hit me. Seriously? At your age, you're still playing with toys? Alright, bro. You wanna play? I'll play.
Labaki.
This is not good.
Now that is underwhelming. Ta-da! That's good.
So what? I got this! Yeah, that's right! What's it gonna be, Bucky? What do you think you're gonna do now, huh?
Dorian.
This basically explains what people do when they know they're in a situation they can't get out of. They have to use deadly force. Because they fucking hate people. I love that shit. It's kind of like at work. It's like at certain times that, you know, people use, like, they'll use a bunch of talk and use bullshit. They'll try to manipulate people into thinking that, you know, well, I've manipulated enough people and that the other person that I'm actually afraid of is not going to be, I can't be afraid of anyone because everyone fucking hates them. I believe that's what happens. That's what's trying to happen at work. But the thing is, everyone's that I know knows me for who I am. And I listen to a lot of people now. They'd be like, I enjoy that you're at work. I enjoy because you're more positive. You're happy. You're always doing shit. I'll sit there out of nowhere. I'll do like a little dance or whatever. I try to just be more positive than that, you know, because people have harder lives than I do, and I agree my life's a lot easier. I'm not gonna lie about it. I know it is. It's very obviously it is in some way or another, but some way, you know, it's actually not as easy as you think, you know, because I still gotta deal with a bunch of crap too. I just gotta deal with a bunch of crap, you know, I could deal with my family and that, and whatever else I have to deal with. Like, you know, my dad was talking to me about some things that I forgot to pay him, like, March or whatever, for bills and that. I'm just like, well, yeah, I probably didn't pay you because I was in between jobs. Like, I just got a job, like, in February, and March you told me to hold off on, because basically what he stated. He's like, oh, you know, you don't have to pay for March because I just started working at Denny's because I got, you know, fired from Hooters, like, during February. And, like, how much I fucking hate to get fired from 2 jobs basically in a row over the same garbage shit is fucking spectacular. Like, a lot of it was due with, like, one, honestly, it had to do with, it was a racist act towards me, because people were like, you know, it was black people in that family or whatever and that, and, like, they got upset with me because I had an interest in their, like, daughter or whatever, and I said, well, she's very attractive looking, I think that she has a crush on me, and they freaked the fuck out. I'm just like, they freaked out, and they're like trying to like hunt me on YouTube, and I talk about it in that because I'm just like, this is how bad people are with freedom of speech. People do not like freedom of speech. People fucking want to be like, it's all about me. But the thing is, freedom of speech goes both ways. If I say what I want to say, you can disagree with it by the acts of Congress and by the acts of actual my First Amendment fucking right. I can say what I want to say as long as I'm not harming a person. I wasn't harming a person at all. Saying someone has a crush on me is not a harm. It's a kindness. And their family flipped out. They like their crazy ass mothers start talking to me and start like cussing me out and shit. And then fucking one of the dumb girls from working, I was, you know, from White House, and I was saying all kinds of stupid ass shit and that. But obviously she's the one making up all the crap because she liked me, and oh my god, you don't like me back, and blah blah blah. I'm like, dude, number one, I just said that she liked me, that she was attracted to me, basically. That was it. And like, it's always the same garbage fucking shit. Like, I just get tired of people just being so fucking ignorant, and all that's a race thing. Like, I see a lot of black girls, and I like black girls, and that's all I see is always a lot of black women. I work with a lot of black women and that, and black dudes and shit. So I mean,
let's see if my time.
I get that people get upset at that, but there's a lot of fucking racist fucking black people out there. For real, I'm not even joking. There's a lot of prejudice. I call them prejudice. I can't say they're racist. Because racism is a fucking joke to begin with. People that are racist are only the ones that just literally just hate everybody. I get that they're prejudiced. They don't like certain people and that. And they're like, you know, when they always want to be like, you know, like every time I see people that sit there, they're all like, you know, they don't want to have like mixes of races and that and stuff like that. I'm like, dude, you're all child of God. Like, why does that even matter? Like, you make an enormous fucking like bullshit fucking thing, and then how you can complain about it is saying, oh, it's racist. And it's like, what the hell is racist about to do with someone liking someone? Like, I like a lot of black girls. I think a lot of black girls are very fucking attractive looking. And, like, the more you see of someone, so to speak, whatever culture they might be, or say whatever race they might be, the more attracted to you are going to be of that race. That's how it works. And it was just nothing but pure fucking jealousy. And that jealousy got me fired from one of the best jobs I ever had. I was making such good money there, all because of fucking jealousy. This is what I don't like about emotions. This is why I hate about emotions so damn much. I despise it. It's always the same shit. A bunch of people, you know, they can bitch and moan and cry. And just like, It's like at Hooters now, you know, my GM told me, like, after, like, a person came out and said, so, like, someone came out and said some stuff. I was like, what they say? It's like, well, I can't say it. I'm like, excuse me? Like, okay, so someone says something about someone. I think I told him, like, I kind of have a right to know. And it was just like, well, someone said that you were harassing someone. I'm like, okay, well, who is it? It's like, well, I can't tell you. I'm just like, oh my fucking god, dude. Like, it's just be full-blooded, lefty, no rules, no laws kind of thing, and that. And it's like, well, just watch what you say, and that more or less, like, just don't say nothing at all. And I'm like, right there, just basically told me that. I'm like, excuse me? I'm like, this is how it works in America. I don't know where the hell you came from. But, in our country and that, we kind of respect people's opinions. So if someone has an opinion over something, you say you don't want to hear it, then guess what? You should be fired and go back to Canada or something, wherever the fuck you came from, because that's so fucking ignorant. And like the one times that the GM up at Hooters, man, not a bad person, but she's definitely a little bit of a feminist, because the way she was acting, that was just like, women are always right, men are always wrong. I'm like, yeah, but women abuse a lot of bullshit too, just as much as men do. And like, I just get tired of being abused 24 fucking 7 for bullshit. I hate it so much. I don't think no one likes being abused. So this is why I start to be more positive and happy and shit. Just start like laughing and giggling and just playing games and shit. But it's always the hearsay bullshit stuff, and like, I don't understand a lot of people do say stuff like, I don't care what people do. People do stupid shit. Okay, cool. As long as you don't like overdo it and that you're not being actually harassive, you're just sitting there like something happened, you like, which happens quite a bit when you're working with people and that, like you actually like rub back your hand on some, person's butt or something like that, and they get upset about it, they want to call all this bullshit. Literally, you can't do that, because that's not how it works. I actually rub my hand on a lot of people's, butts and that, because I work with a lot of people that are up close, because I walk past them, and our area is rather small, and they want to be like, oh, I mean, no one says anything, but I don't like when people do say stuff and that they complain about it. Like, you did it on purpose. Like, no, girl, no one likes you. No one likes you, okay? I don't talk to you, I don't flirt with you, I always say, if I don't have your number, it's more or less likely I'm not trying to get with you. I would have your number already, or I would have some sort of like towards you. And then once people get used to me, get used to the personality of me being open in that, they're instantly like, oh my god, you're so, It's like, oh, you're being for real on that. You're just playing around on that. Like, yeah, that's the whole point. Well, I thought, don't think. When people think too much about things, you end up getting most of it wrong, I guess. This is a big ass fucking house.
I'll be with you in just a moment. Wait for me in the dining hall and we'll discuss your payment.
And like, ew, what the fuck's wrong with her face? Oh my god. She's one ugly woman. $2 shirt. A piece of shit. Ha! But yeah, that shit's crazy though. Like, honestly, I think people are just so judgmental because they believe that they're better than someone else just because they believe they're better. Like, stop believing that you're better.
Holy me! You should see the look on your stupid face.
Uh-huh, thief. As promised.
Not bad, Baroness. Still owe us a vault.
That's why I don't talk to any of these girls at the gym and that, like,
I will leave you to your
because Because what a lot of guys saying that were like Taylor the Fiend or Andrew Tate or, you know, Fit and Fresh or Fresh and Fit. They all say the same thing. They're all like,
Ty's been doing most of the talking.
when some people, as in a certain gender, doesn't get what they want sometimes, they'll sit there and they'll really say, if I can't get that person, then no one can. They'll literally tell that person, they'll literally get that person to fire from a job. Or they'll sit there and they'll really hate that person. They'll emotionally, psychologically break a person down to try to fit their needs. And that's what I do not like. This is why a lot of guys will say this. They'll say, like, I'm sick and tired. I think it was Fit said this. He's like, I'm sick and tired of seeing men. Literally, that's what he stated. This does happen. Committing suicide over women emotions. Quote. That's what he stated. Committing suicide over women because of emotional bullshit. Women that manipulate men to try to say, because they're so overwhelming and men are so stupid when it comes down to women, that for them to hate themselves or to make themselves, you know, dislike themselves because of bullshit. And this, I hate it too. Like when I see a man that's miserable and the woman's just chucking it up and be like, oh my god, ha 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 ha, like being a complete like masochist kind of thing. That like, I don't say every woman does it, but when I see women that do that, it gets me very frustrated. I don't see it a lot, really, I don't. But I see it enough to where like, it's like, are you serious? Like, what the fuck is your problem?
Yes, into the fray.
They're getting away! Children of the Vault, wake your empty heads up and start shooting! Kill the Vault Hunter!
Oh fuck, fuck. Yeah, I like really fucking hate it a lot. Cause it's just like so fucking ignorant. And this is why guys have to stand up. And like, it's just like when a man defends a woman when a man's being a piece of shit. It's the same thing. Cause it, honestly, the women that do this, the men that do these things, are the reason why society kind of break apart. Now, that's why you have to be. Everyone has to be emotionally strong. You know, if I want to teach a kid or teach a young teenager, that's like, or young adults like 16, 17, 18, that, and just say, hey, stop falling in love. Start falling in with logic. Love does not do nothing unless the logic makes sense. So, like, if I feel a logical connection, and I know that this person is good for me, then I will get closer. But I won't fling it in and be like, oh my god, I'm in love with you, please love me. Honestly, that's the biggest fucking turnoff. I don't know how men do it, but that's a fucking turnoff. And when women fall for that crap, I feel bad for them, because they're just, that's just stupid as fuck. Most times because they're young. Because there's one girl I met at Planet Fitness and that, she's like with some, this dude looks like a fucking jerk off, honestly. He looks like one of those guys that knows what he's doing. And like, he comes with a fake ass smile. Dude's actually not that good looking. He's like average looking, but he has money. He's very obviously has money. And they're like, oh my god, he has money, I'm gonna be with him. Like, dude, go like, basically you do that because you won't be lazy. You know what happens when you get lazy? You get fat. You know what happens when a woman gets fat? That's with a high classy guy like that. You get dumped. You'll get dumped very quickly. Guys that are that financially stable they don't like fat girls. If they're the skinny girls, they will never like fat girls. And that could be the possibility because he knows that he has multiple girls on the side of that, but you think that you're princess. I try to explain that to her, and like somebody's like, he has kids. You ever asked why he has kids or why these situations are happening being a man? Well, no. Basically, no. I'm like, well, there's your problem right there. You don't even know. Like, this dude literally stated, she quoted from her herself, stated that he basically said he loved her. Like, right up front. And this woman, young, 24, is so naive and Prince Charming. Don't even look like a prince. Doesn't look like a prince. He looks like a dick. She's so naive that her dumbass really believes that he's the one for her. With 2, 3 kids from other women. I'm like, dude, you're so blinded by your dumbass stupidity now. And you got all these good-looking, attractive guys here that you can date, especially me. Like, I'm definitely good-looking enough and charming enough to get a woman like you. And you're sitting there wanting to date some dude that has fucking 13 kids kind of thing. I'm like, you're so dumb. Like, that's just so stupid. I'm like, why would you want to do that to yourself for that? Like, oh, first it's like, he said he loved you. I said, that's a red flag. She's like, well, everyone else in my family says the same thing. My friends do too. Like, yeah, because they know what's right for you. They know it's a red flag. You're like, oh, they're jealous of me because no, they're telling you that because you're a fucking moron. You're an idiot. Like, what the hell? Like, anyone in their right mind would be like, yeah, he probably just stay away. But he makes me feel like a princess. He buys me stuff. Okay, well, you know why you like that? Because it means that you don't have to try hard anymore to work. It means you don't want to work. It means you want to sit on your ass all day and play make-believe housewife. Because she was just like, well... I'm like already gung-ho about her kids and that. It's only been like 2 fucking weeks. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, did you say that, like, I'm falling for him because of his fucking kid? Like, really? I'm like, what the hell? Are you so stupid? I'm like, she's not a bad-looking girl. She's skinny, man. She's got an outrageously fat fucking butt for being skinny, man. Her ass is fat as hell. And I'm like, that's probably the reason why you probably just like looked at your head. Damn, this shit's juicy. He's like, okay. I'll bet you I can try. I bet it with the guy that he was with. This is how stupid it is. He's like, he had to have an uglier fat guy with him to make him look more better. I see this happen so many times now with people that have the lack of confidence in themselves. They always have someone that's either more or less attractive looking than them to be with them, like a friend that they just pay to like come along and shit. And it's fucking so priceless to see these people like, oh my god. And actually seeing that shit in real life has made me fucking like laugh my fucking ass off. It's like, are you fucking serious, dude? Like, and this girl is just like bumping every little thing. And like, you're not even that good looking, bro. Like, you're like, he's an average shape in that. He has the fakest smile I've ever fucking seen. I thought it was fucking hilarious. And it's like, you're just jealous because you don't have me. Like, you see all these hot-ass girls in this gym? You think that you're better looking than them? Evidently not, because you're with this dumb fuck. You're with this stupidest dude I've ever seen. He had, like, that, preppy-ass, fucking rounded haircut. That stout, fake-ass smile and that. He's walking around going... His hair was, like, perfectly fucking parted and shit. Like... I'm like, what the fuck? You live in South County. That dude lives in fucking, like, Baldwin, Missouri. He lives in Olive and shit. He lives in a rich fucking land. All the preppy douchebags are at. You're so naive, aren't you? Oh my god, he's the best thing ever! And I bet you the next couple like months and that this dude's gonna fucking just bounce. He's gonna find someone that has a bigger butt or some bullshit like that. He's like, sorry baby, I don't like you. Or say like that that he couldn't get her pregnant fast enough. Because this is what rich guys do. So rich guys that have a lot of money, that dude must have millions of dollars. He must have quite a bit of money to be able to do this. So like rich guys will develop families with multiple women, which means that they'll sit there and they'll be like, they will develop multiple families. That's why they'll have kids. They'll literally like pay out girls and say, hey, I'll give you $1 million if you just like let me have your kid. And like if these women fall for it and that, I'm just like, wow, you just have like the least fucking like responsibility of life, period. It's like, wow. Oh my god, I finally get that, and then like a year later they fucking like lose everything. And it's like, oh my god, like. But no, I'm being dead serious though. Like, if guys have millions of dollars in that, or have lots of like currency in that, or whatever, they want a big family because they can support a big family. They can pay for all the stuff, and then this dude literally looks like he has like he got a huge amount of inheritance or something like that. Where the fuck is this? Oh, there he is. He had a huge amount of inheritance. He's like, oh, I'm rich. That's basically what it is. Is that a splatter? No, it's not. I want to get rid of this shit. Okay, this one's really quick. But yeah, when I saw the dude in that, I just started bawling out laughing and shit. I'm like, what a fucking moron. The dude's like so stupid. This dude trying so hard to be like, you don't even know the girl with I was just like bawling out laughing, gonna explode on impact. Kaboom. Ah, yeah, I think I'm about ready to face the next boss. But that shit was fucking priceless, so I just laugh my ass off when I hear stuff and that. When I see things on YouTube, so to speak, that actually come true from like Taylor the Fiend and that, there's actually chads out there, there's people that actually just sit there and all they do is have sex with enormous amount of women because they're like in the top like 5%, basically top 1%. Fuck them up, guys. Oh no. He died. Oh fuck, where are you at, dude?
Whatever. Kill as many anointed as you want. My army is endless. But you know what? I've got more important crap to do.
Right. Now that the rat boys out of my hell, let's get to business. Trapdoor to my father's study has a trick latch. You'll need to figure out the solution. Get up to the technician's booth. I am the many will fall away.
But yeah, when I start seeing like all this stuff come true, it's like It's so sad to see like a normal woman that's just like just has kind of like that picture perfect look in that, and all of a sudden gets in trouble with some dude in that, and it's just like just date a normal guy for God's sakes. What is wrong with people? Just date a normal dude. Date a guy that's gonna build something. I mean, like we need to have high classy guys in that that do that stuff and that. And like I said, this dude has children and shit. I'm just sitting like, I was like, you ever ask why he has all these children? Well, you don't ask why at all. You're just like, attention, affection. I got the perfect guy. Make me look good.
Look around for some clues as to which props need to be out.
That's what it is. Make me look good. That's all I care about is the way I fucking look.
My father kept posters of his favorite plays in the theater. See if one of them has the clue.
No, that's not that guy. I think I need to change this. Is that it?
You've done it. That
Fuck!
trap on the stage leads right to my father's study.
What is it? Okay.
You've got to search it.
Nice.
What am I hunting for down here?
I'm not entirely sure. My father said he kept all his...
Is that what you got? All the money in the world? Big ass TV and shit. They're just sitting there on these comfy. I like these older homes and that. These older homes are pretty cool. I get what I get, what I get, what I get. I am that piece of shit. That damn
Of course. He meant record literally. That record belongs to Jacobs Corporation, and I got the only Lignal record player in the entire system. If he wanted to leave me a message, that must be it. Bring it on back to the lodge, Vault Hunter.
I do not understand.
They're supposed to have dual guns. That's what it is. You have dual guns. Equip an S and he equips an SMG. Okay.
I will see you momentarily. Ready for a fight?
I never had an SMG. But what's this? What's this? It's a big ass grenade. Yeah.
Leaving so soon? Very well. Let me at least explain myself. You mean nothing to me, so I
wish SMGs were better though. SMGs kind of fucking suck.
I will get the vault key because I'm rich, and rich people get what they want.
I miss this game so much. This game is so fucking enjoyable.
Yes, to the bloodletting!
Yeah, that should shoot me.
With God's favor!
I didn't get my damn pet damage, so you can start taking like. Oh fuck!
Distract them for me.
I think what you do is you get up all the pet damage. So, like, I gotta get a. I don't think any of these are pet damage, are they? No. No, I think the only one is in this one. I get 50% more pet damage, which is really good. I get just pure gun damage and duration, which I actually really like a lot. And then this one gives me pet critical. I don't care about that. Damage stack, frenzy is really good to get. And this one's really good to get. Oh my god, that's all good. It's like, fuck this dude up. I love that shit. Thing he's good for bosses too, because bosses just purely like ignore him until you taunt him. And as soon as you taunt him, your damage increases by quite a bit. I love that shit. So 50% right now would give him probably like he take 12 more, so he'll take 36 instead of like 20 something. Shoot him. Well, I don't know if the shotgun's gonna be better, or just keeping him with the pistol's gonna be better. What's this one do? Successful hits on the same target increases select crits. Okay, that's okay. What does one do? 25% more damage. What's this shotgun do? Who's max health by 10%? Piece of cake. Let's try this out.
Welcome back, little friend.
Whee! I'm gonna switch my gun where I am. Let's use the explosive. No! Almost fell off. This game's really fun multiplayer. I love the design of this game a lot. At least right here. This is like one of my favorite parts. Oh, I got it. These are so fucking good. Yes. Yes, these are really fucking good. Well, because they trick it, they use one bullet per 2 hits, and it's fucking amazing. Like, this gun is strictly like one of the best guns you could ever use. Like, if you can get an epic of it, then awesome. Yeah. It's one of the best guns, because the damage of it's just so high, because it does... Oh, damn, dude, what time is it? It's 4 in the morning, man. 4 in the morning? I'm not even paying attention to this shit right now. I just sit there... I don't know what it is. That 213 got in my system, and I ate a bunch of food, and I'm like, man, I'm just like... I'm like... super head high. I mean, it takes, I did take some, is that basically what it is? I feel a head high. Like, I'm not stoned. I feel just high.
Yes, to the bloodletting!
I don't know how much damage he takes. Dude, he does 200 fucking damage. Shoot that bitch. Damn, he's a lot of this round. 100. So what I mean, like it's like the, or how much ammo that you can waste, or how much ammo that you could serve just by using this gun as a mini. So like it actually shoots 60 shots instead of fucking 30. It shoots it like half the time. Oh yeah, I'm gonna work out Tuesday. Oh, where am I going again? I'm gonna return to Wainwright. Okay, let's go back. Excuse me. Yeah, I was acting like Officer Doofy like most of the day. It's one of the guys I'm working at. This pretty cool guy.
Never mind the
I was sitting there like, go walk around and go, hey, you making fart noises and that. Hey, sorry.
Still can't believe the Calypsos murdered my father. I need to get my record player working.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage increase. 300 fucking percent. What the fuck? Yeah. Another one. That's a lot of magazines. Okay, 2 legendaries for 1. Oh my god, awesome. Okay. Okay, so I got this gun's amazing. This gun's strictly fucking amazing. I ain't gonna lie, that gun's fucking astounding. But that gun's really good too. Look at that beast. Oh my god, it's like one of the best guns in the game right here.
Open out places to hide.
Later. Swamp ass, always and forever.
Be seeing ya. What's that smell? Is that me?
He's got really all 3 of them. He's got 3 clips on this bitch. I love that shit. He's like,
Someone, do something.
does he got a space helmet on? Oh, Earth's flat, bro. Space doesn't exist. Fuck you. Oh, 2 legendaries for 1. I don't even know what the. I want to see what the Taser even does, and I think it's just because it was ammo. It says something. I don't know what the fuck it means. Okay, this one just does what happened. As 336% weapon damage. So that means that it got up triple, so this fucker only takes maybe like 30 or 40, something like that. Critical hits, return 2 bullets in magazine, and ricochet 2 bullets. Okay. Staying off of American Dad. He's sitting there busting nuts and that. I ain't gonna lie, American Dad's got some really good stuff. Do I have to go down here? Broke my legs. My steel leg went right up my ass. That was badass really quick. Oh my god! Look at that shit! Holy fuck! Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, this should be tripping.
Continues, but yours won't.
I like normal damage because it does give you a little bit more of damage because of the lightning and that, but yeah, whatever. Where the fuck am I going?
Following
Let's go, Daddy-o. Whee! I miss driving a four-wheeler. Like, there's this one guy that has, like, one of those, like, little four-wheeler cars, kind of like this, but a little bit smaller. Like, he drives around now and again. He drives through, like, the road and that. It's so funny. I'm gonna try out this guy. Okay. Oh my god.
There's blood everywhere.
Fucking melting. She has that pistol. My god, pistol. Screwed that dude up so bad. Whoopsie, sorry. Come through. I really don't like this map. I think this map is so fucking stupid. Like, the way that, like, makes the way the target is, it's just so fucking confusing sometimes.
That's the spirit.
Yeah, the fucking other side. You fuck up for you. Oh my fucking god. It's so stupid. Can I go this way? No. Fuck! Damn, I gotta go all the way fucking around. Fuck this stupid ass map. God. Well, the map doesn't like show, it doesn't like give you like an arrow where to go. It just like fucking sits there. I have to go all the way around. Like, you see how it shows that it's behind me? I think I have to go behind me. It's actually fucking in front of me. So fucking stupid. Yeah, I really have to go all the way around. So dumb. I was thinking about the map, but like some maps will actually like, give you different pointers. And like if you go the wrong way, it'll like give you a little change. This one doesn't do that. Whee!
Anyway, we're getting close to the Great Vault. Whoever opens it will be the most powerful being in the universe. You get that, don't you, Superman?
Fuck you, Close.
Wanting to be the brightest.
Easy, easy. I'm no fighter. I'm more of a people person. Over here, Vault Hunter.
Then we get hop over the fence.
Come friend.
There you go. Hey. There's that fucking yawn. Come on, dickheads, go over here.
Name's Clay. I suppose you and I are here to start a Jacob's resistance. Mind telling me who I'm working with?
I am Flat, and that is all you need to know about me.
Well, we ain't getting in the front gate. Might know enough. Follow me. Now, in my experience, a resistance needs two things. Hope and guns. But mostly guns. So, we're gonna liberate this town. Crack open its weapons cache and put Jacob's guns back in Jacob's
Hold on.
Don't know what Wainwright told you about me, but that don't matter now.
And I got the last one. Last one you don't have to actually reload. It doesn't actually put anything in there.
Yup, still got it. Come on.
Few bandits down there, Vault Hunter. Show me how you kill.
Righteous! You're out of anointing presence!
That was some damn fine shooting. Vive la résistance! Weapon shed should be just over here.
It's green, I gotta get it.
There's the weapon shed.
Gotta hotwire this bastard. While I do, you take care of the riffraff and free a few Jacob's loyalists. Wainwright said the COV captured a Jacob's master gunsmith named Dalton. Let me know if you find him.
I'll take care of us!
Feel holy fire!
Fuck, he's got me. Hold on. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Okay.
Just hold on a minute, will ya?
I love the monkey a lot, actually.
I'm sorry. Irene will bring
Shoot that bitch. What the fuck you doing, dude?
For Jacobs! Hope springs eternal. Read that on the love letter.
You messed with one of us, you messed with all of us! Right, I'll spider around.
Freedom ain't free.
Because, like, New Yorkers think they're together, and not New York's just a big old piece of shit fucking state.
Alright, head on back to weapon
You
shed.
messed with one of us, you messed with all of us.
Still ain't cracking. You might require some encouragement in your gun.
Move it, fucktard.
Nice work, Vault Hunter. You find that gunsmith Dalton?
No master gunsmith. Merely regular civilians.
Damn, we gotta find Dalton. But let's get into this weapon shed first. One problem
I love his hair.
Smart shooting. Electricity's like a wild stallion. Can't piss on it. You're just gonna have to trust me on that. That's Dalton's personal cache.
But we ain't getting in there without the master gunsmith himself. Let me see if I can locate him. While I'm looking for Dalton, watch my ass. Which is to say, don't let me get shot in it. Language ain't as precise as a bullet, but it can be just as deadly in the wrong hands.
But yeah, I think that one guy's gonna end up getting fired. I think he wants to get fired. I don't know. It's just people, I don't like working with people that have a huge amount of psychological issues, because it's just like, you're at work and that. I see people go through a lot of them jobs and that kind of jobs, and they're just like wasting their fucking time being kind of dicks and that, like, dude, they should.
You there. How are your last traps?
Fuck. Look at him.
by taking a nap, because I accumulate wealth in my sleep. That's what rich people do.
To the saloon. Let's fill our cups with bandit blood.
Kill the false thieves!
For the Calypsos!
Here they come, Vault Hunter.
Hell yeah!
On me.
My dear business partner, are you sure your family is up to the task? I don't want to use the words blistering incompetence. Then don't.
Hotel's alive with bandits. Let's free up the Damn. Hope you came to fight. Shoot them dead.
I just like being at work. Like, I enjoy work. I like to be like, oh, I hate working that. Like, what do you do anyway? I sit home and watch Netflix all day. So you just waste your whole entire fucking life watching TV. Like, you don't want to experience anything. It's like, are you serious? Like, that's so fucking stupid.
Nice fight. That's the last of them. Spoke too soon. Don't let the barrels cool.
It's like, why waste your fucking life in that bullshit? Like, it's so fucking dumb.
Don't let us down.
It's raining bandits. Shoot blindly into the sky.
Brothers and sisters, kill the heretics in the name of the Calypsos, the great Volk Beckett! Got reach.
Man, it's like every time I listen to people, I just sit there and like, nowadays, I can just play video games where the fuck I want to. Like, I don't need. Like, I just got done with work and that.
You do the honor.
Like about 5 or 6 hours ago. Let's say about 5 hours ago. So I just got home in that, like close to. I got home about 10. I took a shower and that. I had my little alone time bullshit. It was like already past like 12, so. Yeah, it's like maybe like 5 hours since I got off work. I woke up at like 2:10 or 2:30. On there.
Montgomery Jacobs.
And I slept like 5 o'clock or something the other night.
Planet. We can't have his guns ending up in seal. We're getting him out. Bet you're wondering how a raid of Camelot got all mixed up with the children of the
What we got here?
Found out she was spying on her brother. Aurelia gave all they needed to take Eden 6 by surprise.
Okay, I gotta go to Fort Sunshine.
Was too. Only she did.
Turns out there's some secret money came back.
Oh, that's right. I gotta get me some. It might be cutting off a little bit. I'm not yet. Look at the huge place. Oh, that's right. I gotta go grab the checkup guy. I miss this game so much. I don't like the story too much. I mean, I don't like Ada. I think Ava is a fucking dumb bitch. Like, I honestly don't like her at all. She ruined the game for me, but everything else is pretty cool. Like, I really enjoy, I really do enjoy everything else fucking game.
beast.
Hey sis, all thieves trying to rescue that gunsmith you snapped. Do your thing. The teleporty thing.
Yeah, sure. But because I want to, not because you asked.
These characters are so, I mean, I don't mind the twins, but like, oh my god. Fucking priceless. BorderLand's 2 made rocket launchers super fucking powerful. Because BorderLand's 1 rocket launchers were really fucking weak, but you can use them a lot more.
Reminds me why I kept you alive all these years?
Oh, come on, don't be like that.
But anyway, me and the overnight girl probably end up playing, probably gonna play this. Just go play on my computer. I believe, yeah, I have it on my computer. We're gonna play it like that. I don't know if it's gonna lag a lot or not, but I don't think it will. I don't know yet. I'm playing this. Playing anything multiplayer, it's always good enjoyment. Oh yeah, we ended up finding out that we have something in common, and like the common part is nice. Fuck yeah. That we went. Some guy was talking about zodiacs. Like the cook that's kind of an asshole towards me was talking about zodiacs, and then I'm just sort of like. You say something that you must be a Taurus or something like that, or whatever it is. I'm like, no, I'm actually Aquarius. And like, overnight, it was just like, so you're Aquarius? She's like, oh, that's why I'm attracted to you, because she's like a Libra or Virgo or something like that. I think it's just Libra. And it's like, yeah, that's kind of obvious if we're attracted to each other or not. Like, then I started like telling certain things that because she's not really, she's young, she's getting like super young. Like she's like, well, I mean, actually is rather young, but she's not like 18, 19. She's like 23, 24. And so me and her were talking about some things and that, and I'm just telling her, like, I'm just traditional. And I was like, the reason why I haven't really done anything with you yet is because you're not like super like not traditional, but you're pretty to that point where I'm just like, I don't know where to go at with it because I feel so awkward. I don't know. Maybe it'd be better to be with someone because your last relationship was like. Small ambitions and I can barely hit a grog from the porch at midday. Do you want to like open relationship bullshit? That's like the new style of relationship. I'm like, no, that's not. That's just fucking feminist type stuff, and that's like the new style of shit. Unlike that is just literally just. Where's it at? I'll make sure the door's open by the time you get there. It's like people want to go their own separate way, and I'm just like, you can't. Like, you can't do that. Well, like, what I mean by that is, like, people want so much fucking freedom. It's not about the fucking freedom. I like, oh no, he's in the ditch right here. There he is. He got stuck right there. Ha!
Big old rump. Yeah, my new friend is gonna have some thick rear paneling. If you want that Looney, you better have an armored booty. That was thick.
I I'm always gonna say, it's not about the fucking freedom, man. It's about understanding the consequences of people's actions, so to speak. So, like I was telling her, like, I'm very traditional, I'm very honorable in that. It's like, I want, you know, my lady or my woman to honor me and be, and when you're in a relationship, I don't want an openness and all stuff from that. It's like, she didn't really disagree with it, but, you know, to have that kind of boundary me state that it's just like, if you want to get closer to me, you have to, this is what I want as a man. You know, for a woman, I was like, that's called controlling. No, it's not, because I do the same. And if a woman does say, oh no, men always cheat, it's like, women cheat so much more than men do because it can easily be done. And like, the difference of a man cheating is a lot different than a woman cheating. And here's why. Men can't get pregnant, women can, that's it. It's harmful for a woman to cheat more because then she'll have issues with dealing with baby daddies. And that's not massively healthy for who? For the child. And that's it. And that's the reason why people do the things they do. Because it's not healthy for a kid to not know who the father is. And that is an issue. So like, if people sit there and just like keep on doing this stuff and that, then they're gonna have a whole generation of kids all pretty much all fucked up, honestly. The thing is, no one wants that. Dude, he runs pretty far away. I like the blood. I'm missing so much. Yeah, he doesn't do bad. If we get that damage up all the way, and that should help out a lot. 50% more. If we take like 400 or something like that. And I hate the whole terminology that people like to use, young people use, like, oh, live life while you're young, be all fucked up on drugs and that while you're young and that. Like, your youth is meant to build yourself up for being older, not the other way around. You don't build yourself up when you're fucking old as fuck because you're a moron 20 years in your life. You wasted all your fucking life. 10 years of your life until you're like 30, and all of a sudden you gotta get a job, and all of a sudden you gotta do shit, and that, like, what the fuck? That makes no sense. Stop fucking moving! Fucking something around, dickheads.
If you woke up ready to enjoy a non-standard, incredibly dangerous conveyance, today's your lucky day. Because it's time to ride the ride. Hop on up on one of them things and take it straight to Port Sunshine.
Fuck him up.
Oh, I send you all to
God, that's so good. I love these videos.
Bet there's quite a few up there. Now, you may be on your way to a hellhole on this island, but that don't mean you can't appreciate the little things. You know?
You'll have to excuse Ty. She's not used to sharing the spotlight. You see, when we were growing up, our parents never let her out of their sight. Tyrene would leech anything she could get her hands on. Then our mom died.
Hop up, asshole.
That one's sort of on Tyrene. After that, our dad decided we could never leave his side. He never said it, but he saw Tyrene as a monster.
He's got really good.
By the way. But we left him and came to Pandora. What that old turd didn't get is that these days, a freak with an echo stream would be a star.
Troy's such a fucking moron. Tyrese is even worse. I fucking hate Tyrese.
COV like giving up their prisoners about as much as a grog likes giving up a human shin bone. Time to jump. Good luck, Vault Hunter.
Fuck! I missed it.
Don't hold back.
Oh my god, you dropped the fucking bastard. Really, are you serious? I love this gun so much. You got me a fucking Maggie already. Wow, that is amazing. This gun is so fucking good.
Some days you hunt, some days you are hunted.
Yeah, this gun's really fucking good. It's so powerful, it reloads so quick too. Oh my god, so cool. Killing drive all these guns, man, Maggie is fucking amazing.
And yet, I'm still sitting.
Look 'em up, guys. And this guy's not amazing later on. He's with this guy. What did you? Let's see, yeah, I can beat the Maggie, man. Bastard Maggie is amazing.
You're the mule!
This was always your name.
It's been real, Vault Thief. Boom, anointed!
Hands up, fam! Vault Thieves come for the gunsmith! Secure the island!
Watch out, Vault Hunter. It's one of those freaks.
Back off, Vault Thief! You'll have to pry that gunsmith out of my gold hand!
Damn fine slaughter. Sometimes
Get bitch smoked! Oh yeah, talk about that. That's what happened yesterday night. I was sitting there, I was talking, I was watching Major Payne that, and I said, man, that dude got bitch smacked. And like one of the waitresses was just like, hold on, my name said, she's like, shh, we have customers and that. And I was just like, I think to myself when people say stuff, and these are older people and that, and I was making just a joke of that. I was gonna say, like, next time you say that and you interrupt my happiness, like, you can just leave. Like, number one, it's not disrespectful to say something out loud. This is why I don't like people that don't respect freedom of speech. That's the first thing I should have said. It's like, I have a freedom to say what I want to say. I live in a third world fucking country, okay? So, like, when you keep saying that stuff and that, you're basically saying like, well, you're in a business. Like, okay, well, number one, still doesn't matter because my constitutional right states otherwise. I really hate when people enter like say like stuff like that. It drives me up the fucking damn wall. It pisses me off so much. You can't. People go against what we have as freedoms. Like you could today. I can say what the fuck I want to say. Okay, I can say whatever the fuck I want to say. Like YouTube, I can say specific words in that. But I can't be like super fucking aggressive with some things. But like when it comes down to real life and that, I should never be muted. Unless I'm being interactive, like being a complete dick towards someone. But when I'm talking out loud, I'm not being a dick towards anyone. Number one, you probably shouldn't say anything because literally I can tell you to fuck off because you're going against my rights. I should have said something, but it was like, whatever, you know.
Don't forget to open dog's cash. You earned that.
I was like, don't ruin other people's happiness just because you want to be a bitch. That's basically all it is. And like, maybe I will say something next time just because, you know, I'm tired of people interrupting me or getting up in my face about stupid stuff and that. And I'm just like, your point? Especially when I'm one of the workers that does multiple jobs at my job because I like being nice to people. And like, this person here is not a bad person, but, you know, a person has issues because of whatever it is, old age or whatever that it might be. And like, this person's like really weak and can't like lift up anything, and this person's always asking me to do stuff for her. And like, well, it's a girl, but she's like, she's older than that. She's got a little bit of like physical issues and that. So like, you just can't lift a lot of weight in that. She's a very little person. It's like this person's always like asking me to. So a lot of people commented on it too. So fill up bus tubs to where they weigh like 60 to 70 fucking pounds or something like that, or at least let's say about 50, 60 pounds. And Trico's like, hey, can you take these bus tubs back? I'm like, and one day I did say that because someone else said him that, and I just went up there and I'm like, you can bring these bus tubs back. I'm like, and they keep on telling me my fucking job. Like, yeah, I'm just like, dude, I'm like, I know my job in that. I'm like, I do my job, but you don't do your job. Like, their job as a waitress or a waiter, you're supposed to bring back dishes, okay? That's plain and simple. Because I shouldn't have to go out there because I don't know. I'm in the dish room. I don't know what's out there unless you bring it back. So a lot of times, stuff will sit out there for like 20, 30 minutes to a fucking hour unless I go out there and pick it up.